notice anything different?
But you lost weight?
Yeah.
But when we was talking earlier, I was gonna say something. I was like, you got on great though. I don't know.
12 pounds down.
Okay. What you been doing?
No meat, no sugar, no carbs.
Man, cut the shit, bro. You got Ozempic.
Yeah, nigga on Ozempic. Nigga got that package.
This how fast. I can't give y'all too many details because it's like a fast. This is religious.
Yeah, we got people who be watching and be praying on you and shit.
Yeah, so you can't.
You have a voodoo dog.
Somebody had to put roots on me before. That's another topic for another day. This shit been a struggle. I be wanting to go to Popeyes every day. What it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Low Key V.
And this your man K3.
And this is
Paid N Bazed.
Where we get money and wash our
Culo, dame papi.
What's this? K up. What do they call it? KLK.
KLK. Or KLK Productions.
I found out that's like a word for like Dominicans.
Yeah.
What do it mean?
Don't it mean what's up?
Yeah, KLK.
Yeah, KLK.
Oh, okay. Because I heard
it's like when niggas be like, stop, I say the Haitian niggas.
I was finna hit bro. I'm like, they stealing your shit.
Yeah, KLK.
Like, yeah. What's up, man? What's up, bro?
What's up, IG?
We the sick boys. We done made it back. That shit had tried to take us out.
Yeah.
What Miley Cyrus say? These motherfuckers tried to kill me.
My voice was going this shit. I seen Miley Cyrus, a picture of Miley Cyrus with some goals on again. I think she back to her bullshit.
I think that was AI.
That was AI.
It was AI.
Yeah. But she
I think
was
back to her
the young
bullshit.
boy in the studio.
That was real?
Yeah. But then
that shit, whatever they put out, that's gonna be hard.
I just seen an AI picture of Whitney and Bobby with like bust downs and
yes, some little AI train they got.
I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, that's a page. It's this one. It's like a guilty pleasure. This may sound the most ridiculous shit ever. It's a IG and they edit wrestlers. You know the rapper Skrilla?
Yeah.
They put Skrilla hair on wrestlers. And it's just a whole IG page.
I think I seen that.
And I just randomly look at it because I just start busting out laughing.
Who is it? Yeah, that
like,
shit is insane.
Like, why? Bro?
Yeah, AI is just going crazy. Y'all never seen the AI with like it's on Twitter. It's like all fat niggas and like
the fat nigga shit. Yeah.
Like, me and the big gang met up here. We met up at the buffet. Then we took some business meetings on stock. And like the main nigga keep changing all throughout the video. I'm like, y'all not even.
Yeah, it's just a fat nigga video. Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I ain't seen them in a little minute though. That shit must have died down a little bit.
I don't know, bro. The world is crazy right now. It's so crazy how we like. Well, I done got once or twice with some AI shit, but it was like some shit. Oh, like how I think they got me and Ant with the Blueface pictures.
Yeah.
Because I definitely was like, what the fuck is Blueface doing?
Yeah, they got me with the Blueface.
I ain't gonna lie, them bitches look real.
They got me the other day because I was like, why would you AI this? It was a dude and he was spitting sunflower seeds on the back of somebody. It was like at the Hurricanes game.
Oh, he was just spitting bitches on somebody.
So a dude just had a shirt and it just had like sunflower seeds. And I was like, I would have killed that nigga.
Yeah.
And then I just sat with it for a little bit. And I was like, nigga, I think this is AI.
Yeah.
Cause no way somebody would just let it, bro. It was like 300 sunflower seeds on the back of the head. I was like, nobody that pussy.
You know what? When I'm not sure,
funny as fuck.
all you got to do is listen to the audio. Because they always be like, oh no, she slipped. She fell. Somebody help her.
It be sounding like little tracks. But I just pay attention to like the shit that they be doing. But like people AI anything these days, and like finding out that it drains a whole bunch of energy and it's kind of like bad for the environment and shit. It's like we not really using this for no like positive resources. Like the internet just bad, bro.
It's like stupid shit.
I'm waiting till like I feel like something's gonna happen because it's going to get to a point where it's like it's super hard to tell because we in the first stages of it. Yeah. So like it's going to advance. So what about when somebody like uses AI to try to like incriminate somebody? Or
that's already happening.
Yeah,
really? I just watched a video where dude they framed a bank robbery on this dude and they AI'd his picture and the cops was like they was about to arrest him, but like I forgot what happened, but like he eventually like got out, but he got arrested. He was about
and that's what I'm saying,
bro. This may sound fucked up, but they're gonna start framing like murders on niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro, and that's what I'm worried about.
It's my own niggas,
but it's like I always be like because y'all know I watch murder mysteries and shit. So like with certain things, like I don't like touching shit too much in people's houses, or like leaving shit behind and stuff, or and I be scared some shit go because it's a lot of
just
people who got locked up just because their hair was found at a crime scene or something, and it's like, bitch, I don't know how my hair got here. Like
I ain't nothing to do with this.
Think about it now, because like let's say you got long hair or something, or like how white people have long stringy hair, piece of hair fall in an Uber or something, and then you pick it up on your sweats, drop it off in somebody's house. Yeah. Now I'm locked up because my hair follicle is at a scene of a crime.
Yeah, but they gotta have more than that though, bro.
Not always. Because sometimes people be stupid.
Like if your hair and somebody pussy, then it's different.
You'll be surprised how many people will let the police trick them and crack just because they're so scared.
Sure.
And they will admit to some shit that they didn't do.
Yeah, I love watching them little interrogation videos, especially when the nigga didn't do it. I mean, did do it. Yeah. And just seeing how their lives be unfolded. Yeah. A lot of people, when you guilty, you tend to over explain shit. Right. Or whatever. So like they be just talking too much in them scenarios for the most part.
But I'm not gonna lie. I used to over explain when I was innocent. Because you got me fucked up.
I'm like, believe what you want, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta treat him like your girl.
Yeah, nah. I had to learn that in high school when I think I talked about this before. This random girl lied on me and said I told her I liked this big girl who's like clearly gonna be gay. She's a stud now. And she was like, bigger. That's my dog though. But it was just like,
worst thing you could do is say be like a fat
bitch.
I'm just saying, not going for that.
It wasn't even just that. She was a tomboy. Yeah, so it's just like, what are you doing? And like she literally went and told everybody that I said I liked her and lied about it. And then when I confronted her about it in front of everybody, was like screaming like, okay, you didn't say it, but okay. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then like, because we in class and I'm still like, bro, I can't believe this girl lied on me like this, whatever. Like, people who supposed to be my homegirls and shit like, well, I mean, like, why you keep going in about it? Like, it's starting to look like you did say it. And I'm like, so now I'm mad. And then what really pissed me off, the icing on the cake, because old girl was in the class too. And she was like, we was young. She was like, it's okay if you like me. It's okay if you like Big Nay.
Come sit on my lap, little nigga.
I was quiet the rest of class.
Yeah. Nigga fuming. Nigga was still off on Big Nay.
I was finna fight everybody. And then finally, when old girl admitted that she lied about it, she was like, she said it because she felt like we'll look cute together.
Oh yeah, pussy asshole.
Bitch, you're delusional.
What?
So I just learned.
Now I'm finna start a nasty rumor about you, ho.
Right now, I know
some shit. Horse, some 13 reasons why.
If somebody don't even keep, just be like, that shit not true, but whatever.
Yeah, when people lie, like I've had people lie on me before, or like I'm the type of person like I feel like people who know me know me. So anybody who believes some dumb shit about me, that's a lie.
Yeah.
You clearly don't know me, so it's like I don't really care about your opinion anyway.
It took me a long time to get there, but that's where I'm at in my stage in life. Like, especially like with fallouts and stuff, because I just had so many fallouts. It seemed like since starting this podcast,
nigga, a problem over here.
Yeah, so like people who like chose to believe other people or anything in any situations, I just be like, okay, like because one thing I've learned is like God gonna have the final laugh. Like let people. Cause you'll see like, oh no, it wasn't him. And people always try to backtrack and shit. Like I ain't got nothing to prove.
I feel like as men, like I feel like you kind of learn that just by dealing with women. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, because every time you meet a bitch is, oh yeah, my ex was abusive and he was this, he was that, and then as time go on, you kind of be like,
I don't think I learned it because
bitch, you'll probably say the same thing.
I done had a bitch lie on me to her mama and family, and yeah, as soon as we fell out, bitch, I'm calling. I'm doing video because I'm finna show them who the real problem is.
Nigga posted
got
that
me around here looking psychotic. I'm a psychotic bitch.
Yeah, nigga
you remember
posted that bitch.
Jim Jones' mom? Of a psychotic.
Fucking, they weird ass relationship.
Yeah.
But on the AI shit though, I do feel like it need to be a law that all AI need to be watermarked.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the easy way to solve that. Cause like think about like CIA shit and all that type of shit. They finna have like us bombing the plane or some shit, and now we just down for that shit. You can't really do nothing about it or whatever. Like it got to be some like software that can like back engineer that shit to tell us AI or something. Like it need to be.
It was some shit recently where like a young boy, he had a video of him and like some YNs wearing shit and stuff, and it went viral some time ago. And the caption had said something like, "Oh, when whatever." So somebody,
I seen that.
Somebody took the video and put, "Oh, when ICE agents come to whatever." Yeah, and the White House posted it, and it's like he's like, "Nigga, I didn't."
Yeah, they was talking about some whole other shit. I did see that. It was like crazy. Some joke. Yeah, I seen.
And
that.
I'm like, if the White House not even, first of all,
the White House Twitter
is crazy.
It's insane, bro.
Yeah,
like. Donald Trump be doing like wrestling promos, bro, on Twitter, bro. Like, and he always got like nigga be having 50 Cent in the background. He had a video of the Mini Man.
Yeah, he did. He had a video where he was like he was coming off the what's the
Air Force One
with Daddy's Home.
Yeah, he had that
Daddy's Home.
I think I sit that with you.
Yeah,
Daddy's Home.
Like he just had one the other day with
one where he was playing Ice Baby.
Yeah.
Did y'all just see the one where it was and if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Yeah. And he kept nigga in there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, bro. It was like, this nigga isn't white. I swear to God. The White House tweeted that.
I gotta go.
Hey, Homeland Security ain't no better, bro. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I seen like,
why the same person who run the Wendy's Twitter run Homeland Security?
I think they used a Sabrina Carpenter song or something, and she like denounced it, like, don't use my shit.
Yeah, no, like this shit, like no, but when he did the Daddy's Home shit,
that shit was hilarious.
I'm not rolling. What was it about? Oh, it was when he went to meet with the nigga in Ukraine
and was checking him.
Yeah, that nigga is crazy.
Crocker got a lot of personality. You got to give him that. But
no. Donald Trump was great on wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
Like when him and Vince McMahon had beef, that was like
he was great reality TV. We just never wanted him as a politician. I wonder how but then again, I want to say like in the future, I wonder when they look at this era, they gonna be like, what the fuck? But I wonder, are they gonna leave a lot of stuff out? But I kind of feel like that's not possible anymore.
Yeah, not with like all this technology.
But it also makes me feel like, have we not even hit the tip of the iceberg? Because it might be he might have set a precedent.
Yeah,
that like Nicki Minaj is finna be president. Like I don't know what's going on,
bro. Like I watched the video actually last night.
Damn. On I think Nicki might go win.
Nah,
with the bars, I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so.
Bars would be committing voter fraud. Everybody break it into.
She gonna like, I need all the punks to the polls.
Punks to the polls.
No, but I watched the video last night on YouTube about like the fall of Rome. They kind of compare like the fall of Rome to the fall of the United States or whatever. Exactly. And we literally going through the exact same things that Rome went through, like as far as like the losing value in the dollar. Like all it takes really, bro, is because inflation's so high, we printing bills. All it really takes is for like countries around the world, which Putin and China, they actually trying to make this happen to like stop taking the US dollar or whatever. And then so now we can only spend that money here. And then now money don't really mean shit or whatever. And then the economy just over with. But we got our foot on a lot of niggas' necks. But basically we kind of are going through the fall or whatever. And I think like on average, every 250 years, like 250 years is usually the normal length of an empire, and 2026 makes 250 years of America.
Yeah, no, it's definitely coming down. The world hates us. The economy isn't doing good. Politics is just out of control, and it's too many it's too separated now. Yeah. At one point, it was like, it was always separated because of racial division. But now, even with politics, like I said, back in the day, like niggas ain't talk about who they voted for.
Yeah.
And
now it's like tribal.
Yeah, and after all, it was still like, nigga, we black, but we all Americans. Like this is America. Now it's like too many people is woke. I'm not American. Motherfuckers think they don't need driver's license to drive. I
I am a sovereign citizen.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, bro, don't ever get in the car and we get pulled over.
I've never seen the video where it works in their favor.
Yeah, no,
like,
because you can't be no sovereign citizen in America. Like, they're not going for that shit.
You got too much. It's just too much going on with social everything. It's definitely finna come to an end. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because
I ain't wait till me and my kid die, or me and my grandkids die.
I don't think it's gonna. Well, I don't want it to come to an end on some like World War III shit.
Yeah,
I'm thinking like a fall of a country, and then people start to spread out. You know what I'm saying?
That's not how fall of countries work, bro.
I know it's usually
it's gonna be pillaging.
Yeah, I know
mass genocide. Niggas gonna starve to death. It's gonna be bad.
But people will leave when people with sense will leave when they see it. It's already people leave.
But with us being America though, what country's gonna take us? Like outside of like Canada, who gonna take us? The UK.
A lot of people move to Thailand.
I don't want to live in Thailand, bro.
I don't either. They got earthquakes, but
they got too many.
It's beautiful.
Made in Thailand. They got too many. Yeah,
I see a lot of people moving to Thailand. I see a lot of people moving to Georgia, the country. Yeah.
And Turkey? You talking about like by Turkey?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you want to move there?
Because the housing is so low, and it's like cool there. I see a lot of black people moving there. I be on TikTok researching all this shit.
People just be doing anything, bro. Georgia not like a. I don't have a good history as a country,
but the rent is super low and like free healthcare.
That's all niggas care about.
Yeah, I mean, I go to Canada.
I mean, I would definitely go to Canada, but
or island like I mean,
all the islands. I would say all the islands owned by countries.
But if I had to leave, but when you in like Puerto Rico or VI and shit, it don't feel like this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, because America treat them bad though. Like.
And because you're a little smarter than. Well, hold on. No, I'm just saying you can really hustle over there. Yeah. Like because they're used to the bare minimum, so they'll accept whatever. So if you go. I'm just saying, if you go over there with some standards for yourself, like from America, you could really hustle the shit out of them. That's all I'm saying. A tour guide, when I went to Puerto Rico, that nigga making bank off just doing rainforest, what's the names?
Y'all remember Trump was like shooting the paper towels and shit into the crowd of people and shit? That nigga is insane. But
exploitation is everywhere.
Yeah. So like, cause like how we do like people from the Ukraine, remember my homeboy got deported and shit or whatever, and they sent his ass back to Albania. He never been there before. Boy, he ain't been there since he was 3 years old.
I thought they was just holding him. They sent him back.
He got deported, like fully deported. But
so he's done.
Yeah, that shit over with. Yeah. And that nigga he just had a job. Like nigga was just a regular nigga or whatever. Like so with shit like this going on, like cause you know, usually like people are displaced as refugees, like they be from war-torn countries and shit, and that shit. So you supposed like here, you supposed to get asylum and shit, political asylum. Right. So it's like if we go into places, we gonna be like illegal immigrants and shit. It's not a lot of places probably gonna want us, bro. Like, which is unfortunate. Like we could probably always go to Africa and shit, but it's like I don't really want to go to Africa, bro.
I think they wouldn't. No, it's some beautiful places in Africa.
I just don't like. That's a whole unknown, like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really want to.
It would be a new normal, but I don't want to go to the UK. Like, it's too depressing over there. Like, it's always raining and shit.
It's cold. Gray.
They drink tea and
beans and shit.
Biscuits, like.
And they biscuits be like cookies and shit.
And the black people, like, I don't know, they just kind of green.
Yeah, I always wanted to like retire, like, you know, my family from islands and shit. I always wanted to retire to like the island shit, but I'm just scared to live in the islands because like hurricanes and shit, and like you know,
always leave.
It's always something.
If you
bad.
got a good retirement, you got the means. That's what I'm saying. You got a little.
Yeah,
chill.
I would love to live in some place where you just walk outside.
They're gonna be like, look, he's leaving. I'll be back. Going to visit the States where the infrastructure is good.
See ya.
Stop. Let me chill. But nah, I definitely will retire on the island. For me, it would probably be Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico. I don't think I would want to retire in Jamaica. Puerto Rico, I feel like is the most island, but it still feels, they have parts that feel like home. You know what I'm saying? But and Puerto Rico has a cool nightlife. It's just a vibe.
Nigga don't even go out.
What? No, I did when I've been to Puerto Rico twice.
If you live there though, you're not gonna be going out.
Oh no, but it's money to be made.
Yeah,
I see motherfuckers like
that big player 3-card Monty.
Nah, hell no. You know,
yeah, I know.
You know, Puerto Rico has a park called La Palera. You know what I'm talking about? La Palera. Yeah. Okay, so a nigga from Philly had got killed out there. So basically, what they tell you is, I done been there. That's where you go if you're trying to get weed and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't find it in the mainland, it's down steps. So it's near Old San Juan, but you go down steps and it's like a whole. Not like neighborhood that's like on the coast, but it's like our IDs or some shit.
Yeah, like it's like a favela or something.
Yeah, but like what?
A favela, like that's like the projects. You know, how, like you have the
hood.
Yeah, like the hood places that be like on the coast or whatever. Yeah. You know how they build like on top of each other, sideways and shit.
Exactly. So it's like everything's on top of each other and shit. So like they party down there nightly and shit. You can walk past the shit. You can hear it going on. You can see the lights, whatever. Now, you can go down there, but you're not supposed to use your phone because they don't like being recorded. They don't like people taking pictures of them and shit like that because they feel like you police. Now, have some people went down there and got a little bit of content before getting checked? Yeah. But the one nigga from Philly, I think they chopped his fucking head off like with a machete. No. And they have like chop people's hands off and fingers off and shit, so it's kind of not worth it.
Yeah, they going in there for some za.
Yeah, now mind you,
end up headless.
Last time I went, we went around there near the steps, but it was no point in going down there because I had already caught Shorty some weed. You know what I'm saying? Just me being from Florida. First of all, niggas tried to sell me some boof ass weed outside the club, and he was like black too, so I was like, "You really playing with me?" Like. We was drunk, but I ain't that drunk, nigga. I'm like, nigga, is this oregano? Like, what the fuck? It didn't even smell like weed. Yeah. Shit. When we in the taxi, we got a cool taxi driver. I'm like, Papa. You know what I'm saying?
What you call him?
Papa. Where, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He had some loud, too. I'm like, damn, I wish I smoked.
Oh, he had it on him?
Mm-hmm. In the taxi type shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she thought all that shit was cool. Because she had went to Puerto Rico with another nigga before me. Yeah. She was like, "That's the worst trip ever." Taxi driver tried to fight them because he thought they stole his phone and all type of shit. When they was trying to get weed, they couldn't find none. And they was both scared to go to La Not. I mean, whatever it is. I'm like, you a stepper now.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, come on, let's go get our fucking head chopped off.
Yeah,
show you how gangster do.
I'm in that bit when we got to. I'm like, you want to go down? She like, no, I'm scared. I'm like, shit. I'm like, whoop.
Thank God.
Yeah, cause I'm like, bitch, I ain't trying to go down there.
Oh God,
but like, hope bring you in.
Yeah, nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause like in Puerto Rico, what I would say is like, all them islands really like. You go with some shit bad enough over there, like they gonna look. Mm-hmm. They don't give a fuck if you see. They go, yeah, like old niggas, everybody on the block, they gonna look. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And Shorty I was with, you know what I'm saying? She kind of had that little mixed feature look. Mm-hmm. So it's almost like, damn, you from here? You know what I'm saying? But I done also heard stories like Nisha went to DR with a nigga. He's scrawny. They out there trying him. They hopping down on Nisha in front of him. I'm like, yeah, nah. I seen some shit like that in Puerto Rico too. Like, if they don't feel like you like that, like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know me, goals, all that, and I'm big, so I'm like,
don't try.
Yeah. So if you go out there, like, wear like some shoes that like give you like 6 more inches.
I headbutt the fuck out of niggas out that bit.
Nah, they know the look. They know who to play with. Like yeah. But they say that about Colombia. I know a passport bro who was trying to get me to go to Colombia with him. He tried to make it sound. I was like, I don't trick. He's like, I don't trick either. I'm like, well, what do you call it? He's like, man, I tell him I'm not gonna pay you for no service, but I want you to spend the weekend with me and have a good time and everything on me.
All right, nigga.
I'm like, that's tricky.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he had some bad shit though. He showed
that's how I be out there, but you can't fuck no hoes without no rubber. You gonna die. Come back over this bit looking like.
I sure was wondering. I'm like, nigga married too. I'm like,
yeah, my one of my close friends, he from Colombia. Shout out Juancito, but he's be like, yeah, bro, like you gotta come back to Colombia with me, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, like you know what I'm saying, like that shit's fun, bro. It's so nice out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, but you know when we go, you know we gotta go to Walmart, get some clothes. You know what I'm saying? You got dirty the shoes up. He was like, yeah, like. You know, you could probably don't wear your chains and
that's exactly what
he's like. He's like, we go to the club, like we can't get a table, bro. We gotta just be on some regular shit, bro. But
because them hoes will try to scam you too. Like they try to set you up, and that's what
nigga you'll get kidnapped.
He was like, you don't gotta dress up out there. He was like, bro, Walmart jeans, little shirt. You don't gotta wear the jewelry and shit. He was like, don't make them think you got money. I was like, that's real.
Nigga, I'll be at that bit with a hole in my shirt. Nigga, I'll be at that bit looking like fucking Joe Budden when he was chasing them jits and them rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, as I'm starting to travel more, certain places you go to is cool. Like Jamaica was cool. I've heard people say they beg in Jamaica, but one nigga did beg. But it wasn't like begging.
Jamaica, they were begging.
Yeah. At my resort they wasn't. But like the one nigga
outside the gates,
the one nigga, and I ain't gonna lie, that's what's crazy too. That's what I don't like about Jamaica because like I done been to islands where it's like when you get to your hotel and stuff, like you're in a nice area, nigga. You could be in a 5-star resort, but outside the gates is the trenches. Like nigga, from our resort, when I looked over, I could see like dogs and shit. I'm like, where the fuck are we? But on the other side, it's just beautiful beaches and like. I don't think that people know how that affects like the actual citizens mentally. Like,
hell yeah, nigga, that fat niggas over here.
Yeah, because like they watching us just come over there and spend all our money and do this stuff, and then they getting paid pennies on the dollar for like pretty much being servants.
Yeah,
taking your bags, doing this, doing that. That's why you make sure you tip. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, the place I've been to where they begged the most was Costa Rica. Like, yeah, them motherfuckers, they don't have no shame.
Niggas like they be with leprosy and shit.
Yeah. Even when we went to the beach, I'm like, isn't this private property?
Security.
Why are y'all locked up at the beach front? Come on, Toa, come on, my man, you want? I'm like, what the fuck? And he go, my girl, oh, that it, bring your ass on. Niggas just making up prices as they go. I'm not buying this shit.
That's nice. Dude, that's a macaroni necklace.
For you, $40. 40 who, nigga?
Grown ass man out here finger painting.
Yeah. Nah, but I mean, shit, New York like that too. So, but New York got the melting pot with everybody. So
yeah, I don't like New York.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't like New York. I could never live there.
It's cool for a visit, but I couldn't live there.
Yeah, especially because like when I've never been to Times Square. I've been to New York so many times. I have. When I go to New York, like I'm going like to where I'm from and shit.
That's
so
why I
it's
said
like,
they be begging. I'm talking about Times Square.
Nigga, I'm going to the projects. Like, so it's like it's not really that. You know what I'm saying? But it still be cool. What I don't like about New York though is like. It's a lot of people. It's dirty as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I always have fun while I'm out there. It's just that I wouldn't want to live there. Like
one time I'm walking through Brooklyn, bro, leaving Jimmy Jazz with my aunt's boyfriend at the time. We was going back to her house, and it was before the marriage. I was hanging with the ops. Yeah. I hope you watch that whole episode. But me and bro was walking back. I mean, that bitch, what the fuck? Nigga, it's a crackhead on somebody's stoop taking a shit.
Yeah. Bro, when I was in Tampa, bro, my brother used to live in Tampa or whatever, and I had woke up early to go to the dollar store, bro. And
Tampa ghetto as fuck.
And it was a nigga, bro, like I kicked the homeless nigga, bro, because, like, real shit, though, but he deserved it, though, like, real shit. Like, he was laying on the ground. Mind you, it's like 10 a.m. and shit. He laying on the ground, bro, like, sleep. And as I'm walking up, bro, like, this nigga is, like, laying down, bro, and he just, like, whip his dick out and just start pissing, bro.
Oh, hell.
Like, while he laying down, bro. Yeah, I kicked the shit out of him. Cause like, nigga, you pissing like in the direction I'm walking.
What you kicking him for? That's his house.
No, nigga, this is public.
You in his domain. Yeah.
Like, I'm like, bro, why the fuck would you do that? Like, that's just like some nasty ass like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kicked them for that shit. Cause it's like you saw me coming and you just like pissing in the direction I'm walking, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You know,
I choked the homeless nigga over here on Kings Road too.
You know that racetrack off Golf Fair?
Yeah, I just was there. I just came there before I pulled
So you
up.
know the gas station across the street?
Yeah.
The little one where all the homeless people be at?
You went there?
Yes, I went there.
Why?
Like a few weeks ago.
Why you went there?
I was handling some business.
I'm gonna say
I handling some business. Bro, I'm driving through. Why one of them homeless niggas out there, I seen him put a beer down and then he walks over. He was walking like he was going towards the trees. Nigga stops at the last pump. I'm like, what is he doing? It's somebody parked near the pump and shit. I go around that way because I'm trying to get up out of there. This nigga is just peeing. Dick small as shit. Like it almost looked like he was like pushing his shit on the side just to make it poke out. It was cold though, but I'm like, damn, nigga, you out here with the shrimpy shrimp
with the
just
Audi
pissing. Like, now if I would have rolled past, I was like, hey, when you're swinging, I guess you could do what you want. But you whipped out the motherfucking.
Got no shit. No, that's a crazy.
Okay, you ever seen Hangover when the little Chinese nigga dick was like? That's how his shit was. I was like, where are you peeing from? I was like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Nigga, you ain't even trying to stretch your shit out, man. Like, that's that beer, bro. 211s.
But nah, that shit, that little gas station over there, I'm like, I don't even think they got gas or no motherfucking.
No, it's nowhere you should be stopping. In the store. You really shouldn't be stopping at the
Nah, that shit not bad no more. You know, I live over there. I go there all the time. That shit not bad no more. It'd be cool.
Oh, you be hanging out.
You just gotta not. But what's so funny though, I just pulled up there earlier before I pulled up here, and you basically got to treat that shit like New York. Like I ain't holding the door for nobody.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not like it be bums out there.
I've been there a few times. Like how people be like, "Oh, I'm scared to start this." I be like, "It's not. It's really nowhere."
Nigga, like 4-5 years ago, nigga, I would have never pulled up over that bitch.
No,
like
nigga,
probably about
I
like
had to service that
shit.
bitch when I used to drive trucks for Coca-Cola. Nigga, as soon as crackhead like, I get the dough for you. I can help you put the stuff up too, cause you know the other man he gave me $5 for it. I'm like, nigga, no.
Move.
Like, I'm like, y'all better put a lock on the back of this truck.
Get the fuck out of here, you bum.
Cause you know the shit still be in the back of the truck for the next few stops.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and then them type of stores, they pay cash.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, hurry up and get me the fuck up out of here.
Please. Yeah, nah. But I actually like that little area though. Shout out.
But I'm glad you said that because I gotta be honest, like, okay, you know I done been pretty much everywhere in the United States from driving trucks. And like I done been shut down before in Chicago, walking through Chicago. Didn't really know where I was at.
Yeah.
Just, if I want something to eat, I'm gonna go. I done been in Cali. I done walked through LA. I done walked through what's the other shit? The Bay.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Texas, Houston, whatever. And I done in Texas, all that. I done been through some hoods. In Chicago, I definitely was in the hood. And I don't know, like, I do hate when people always be like, shout out where they from. Like, I ain't scared of nothing. I'm from wherever. Because it's like, nigga, you could be from anywhere and still get your ass popped. Like, but it's just something about being from Duval where it's like, bro, I'm not even scared to go anywhere in my city. So why am I going to be scared to go anywhere in your city?
Yeah. It's some places that I'm not scared to go to, but like, it just be like, yeah, I'm cool. But like, it's not like nowhere in the city where I'm really scared. It's just some places there's no reason to go.
But like, even how...
Like, I was fucking the bitch who stayed right by Washington Heights, nigga. So I'm pulling up.
Yeah. Well, see, apartments like that, that's how I feel about Hollybrook.
Yeah.
Like, Hollybrook, I feel like it's some shit like you'll see on the movies. Like, that Denzel be like busting into on training day. Like, they don't even make apartments like that no more. And then you got like the chemical plant right in front.
Yeah,
so everybody in the back is getting deformities from like the chemtrails and shit. Like that shit is like the hoodest of the hood. And I done been inside a Hollybrook apartment when I was younger or whatever. Because my sister, homegirl, stayed out there.
You ever been to an apartment that ain't had no bathroom? That shit can get wicked in certain places in the city.
The apartment was just like, damn.
Yeah.
Like I thought we was in the hood in Justina. I'm like, bitch, y'all live here?
The apartment ain't had no bathroom.
No, I ain't say that. I don't know what he talking about.
Bro, it's some fucked up apartments.
But Eureka Gardens, you know, some of them ain't had no steps.
Bro, like
remember the steps was breaking.
Yeah, no, bro. Like
shout out to our pastor. He the one that got y'all steps.
Yeah, it be some fucked up shit going on sometimes. Like, bro, like I remember a couple of years ago, I was thinking about getting a house, so I was touring a lot of places and shit, and like this was before Springfield was Springfield. Like, you know, it was still everything was just still out east, but you could tell they was trying to start. Bro, they showed me a crib, bro, and it's like it was big space. They had like, this was a big ass place, but like. I went in that shit. I was like, I can't believe they showing this shit. Mind you, they didn't clean up in that bit. So it's like, it's roaches and shit, all type of shit. It's like, somebody really showing me this shit. I'm like, I can't believe this shit. And then like inside, bro, it's like, I never seen a stove that got 2 eyes. Like, that's crazy. Like, like all type of shit.
That 1960s.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, just fucked up shit.
But see, this is my thing. Like, bruh, how I feel is like, when people be like, oh yeah, don't go out these. Bruh, I feel like in certain places, even like Ken Night, bruh. Like, I be in Ken Night sometimes, nighttime. I
was hitting some shit that stayed over there too.
I feel like if you mind your business and just going where you need to go, it's not like that. Like, it's different in New York because you got to go in a building.
Yeah,
and niggas think they own the building. Yeah. Who you here for? Yeah. And like New York, I'm sorry to say, a lot of New York niggas just have the ultimate bum mentality. Like, just sit on the block all day. Yeah. And they just wait to terrorize people. And they gonna jump you bad. And if you run, it's worse. So it's kind of like, you seen the video, he was like, I can't run down the block because that's how they gonna get me. But at this time, he fought them off good. But that's how it is in New York. But like, nigga, Ken Knight, I feel like this shit too spread out. Now, where you could get hit up is like, if you're a known nigga or people think you got money, you pull up in a nice car or you get out with jury or something, they like, yeah, he in that house, or a bitch setting you up or something like that. But I don't feel like no hood in Jacksonville is just like you can't ride through.
No. It's just certain places, but even when you do ride through, nigga, like don't like ride through fast, a little fast, or don't ride through slow and shit. Like it's never a good like one thing I will say about the city though, like if you in certain areas, like you never want to be lost. Like you don't want to be like,
and if you don't look lost.
Yeah, like you can't look lost. Like you can't have the window down, like looking, trying to see where you driving
hey,
slow.
Fellas.
Yeah.
Like, do you know where?
Cause even like me, like when I be sitting out, I'm like an old nigga. Like I like to sit outside and shit all day. So even when I'm sitting outside and there's somebody rolling like past my house, or whatever, like, and they just driving slow. Even me, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
I feel like
if you be in them areas, like niggas be down there and start shooting at your shit.
Yeah, you especially if it's a trap. Like, and my thing is, you gonna know where the traps is at because the junkies ain't too far. Yeah. Like, it's some traps out east and motherfucking back off there, like kind of close to EWC and shit like that. Yeah. Like, it'd be like, how the police don't know?
Yeah, no, it's a lot of shit over there. But
yeah,
I done live, except for out east or whatever. My mom live in Spring, you know what I'm saying, that area now. But I live, I live out Moncrief, bro. Like I like it over there. You know what I'm saying? Like the people be cool. Like
it's a lot of older people who stay over there, own their houses and stuff.
Yeah, I like it over there. And of course, the south side.
I feel like the hoods in Jacksonville, it's like you could go from a nice neighborhood to a hood, nice neighborhood.
Yeah,
to
like
the
shit you were saying, like with Jamaica and shit. That's why. Yeah, like because even in the neighborhood I grew up in and shit, like. You could be in a fucked up place and then drive 3 minutes and then like, nigga, you in San Marco. Yeah. Like, and it's nice as fuck over here. It's like, damn, like
and
that's
crazy.
How
it was too, because like people hear Mandarin and be like, oh, that shit green. But they don't know it's little hoods in Mandarin because these apartments take hood and shit. Mm-hmm. So it's like people from IDs who stay at, like when we stayed in Lee Meadows, that shit was hood as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But then they just hear Mandarin. They like, y'all ain't on that. Like, okay, come out here and see, bitch, what we on. But I just feel like all in all, now, like, even when I stayed in Justina wasn't that bad to me. I used to be up and down the block, but again, it's a demeanor thing. It's who you are. It's people gonna know because that was the first time I ever seen somebody get robbed. Word to my lyrics in one of my songs. 6th grade for a Caroline got hella bold. Watch a cracker get robbed, and I never told. I'll never forget that shit. They robbed this cracker on his motorcycle at the store, and he tried to take off. Them boys, they started fighting and shit. And them boys started shooting. And my cousin Vanessa was in her little Nissan. I'm like,
nigga,
bitch, floor it.
Nigga with a G baby, Joe ass.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I love the city though. But speaking of the city too, man, sad day yesterday. Real sad day.
What happened?
The Jags.
Oh, yeah. I meant to check on you, Amp. My bad, bro.
Yeah.
Especially that fucking tush push for fucking 15 yards. I've never seen that before in football.
Yeah, that was the longest tush push ever.
I watched the game. I was like, look at me.
Nigga, that bit, Trevor Lawrence got a home run.
You know what's so funny? Like, I felt like, because I watched it with my girl, and because I don't watch sports, I felt like she thought I was teaching her, like, I know about sports.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, because she's like, oh my God, like I'm like, calm down, he just got a first down. We got 3 more plays.
Yeah, relax.
I'm telling, I know about football, nigga.
I mean, a first down still a monumental moment.
No, but I'm saying she was nervous, like, we gotta hurry up. And I'm like, he just got a first down, like, we good. Like, she think once you got the ball, you only got like 4 plays.
Yeah, she think they're playing 4 hard out of that.
Yeah.
Nah, but it was a good game, man. Shout out to Jaguars. I don't know if y'all seen. I'm pretty sure y'all did by now. Seen that video of the
interviewer.
Yeah, like telling.
I was gonna talk about that because mostly it's getting love, but that's why the world is so weird.
I'm talking about that tweet.
But some people is like, oh, that's not her place. She's a reporter. You shouldn't be whatever. I'm just like, first of all, she's an independent reporter.
Yeah, people be negative and shit, and that's what a nigga need to hear. I seen that shit. I was like, shit, that was me, nigga. I would have cried.
He looked like he wanted to cry.
Yeah, nigga.
You tell he appreciated it.
Yeah, like I would have cried, nigga. Especially like
that might have saved his job.
Yeah, like
you know they be putting them niggas on the chopping block.
Yeah, like I'm competitive as fuck, nigga. Every game I played, nigga, after I lost, I wanted to cry. So like, especially like a big game like that. Yeah, nigga.
This is his first season, right?
Yeah, he's definitely not getting fired.
No, he's not getting fired.
He did a hell of a job for his first season.
He overachieved.
Yeah, for real. Like,
you gotta think, what Jaguars won like 2 games last year?
Like they weren't supposed to be in the position they was in.
How long was who was it? Belichick?
With who
was the coach before him? What?
Belichick is from the Patriots.
Doug Peterson was the.
I used to hear the name Belichick all the time.
Yeah, that's the Patriots coach.
Oh, that's the Patriots coach. Okay,
that's why
he got fired.
No,
he kind of
he retired.
Yeah, and now he coached college. He got that's the one who got a young bitch.
Look, y'all, I'm still learning.
But so shit with the Jazz though.
I'm saying, so the coach before, how many years was he
Doug
the coach?
Peterson. He was there maybe like 3 years, 2 years, 2 or 3 years. That was the older white dude.
Nah, that was Coughlin.
Yeah, you talking about the old dude? Yeah, that's Tom Coughlin. Doug Peterson. He won a Super Bowl with the Eagles, but he just didn't fit. He just wasn't doing good rotations. And he wasn't trying.
Oh, you talking about the Super Bowl the Eagles won a few years ago?
Not the one they won last.
The one they won against Tom Brady.
Yeah,
but didn't we go to the championships in like 2017 or something?
AFC championship.
Okay.
Yeah. But they lost to.
We lost to the Patriots, and they played the Eagles, and that's when Doug Peterson won it.
But if we would have won to the Patriots, we would have went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have played.
So that's the furthest we done got.
Yeah, that was a really good team though.
Yeah.
But
so who was the coach there?
Jaguars got to the AFC championship before.
Who was the coach there?
Fuck. That's a good question.
He was our coach for. No, it won Del Rio.
That wasn't Del Rio. The one I said. Hold on. I got.
See, I can't keep up. They switch these motherfuckers out.
Yeah, football coaches get fired a lot. But
it's crazy because the coach. I'm gonna Google a name. I remember he got fired. I think with Mahorn. He got fired. And then I remember because when I was working at the airport, I seen him leaving out of the airport, and he was crying.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'd have been that bitch.
Because he didn't get another job, did he?
I'd have been following with the phone. What y'all did this
niggas did that shit with Bortles, bro. Our defense was fire. Because Blake Bortles was ass.
But
Doug Marrone.
Okay.
You know what's crazy though? And that everybody kind of forgot because they've been doing so well that Travis Hunter like really ain't do nothing this season. I was gonna ask you because I was thinking about this shit earlier. Like, I feel like when he come back next year, he got to play one position.
Oh, after looking at yesterday's game, he's definitely gonna be playing cornerback.
Yeah,
like we need a cornerback badly.
I literally was like, when before we lost, I was like, damn, I wonder how he feel at home. Like, I was like, because if we go to the Super Bowl, I know he gonna be like, damn. I mean, one thing, you gonna be proud of your team, but like, I know he still get a ring, but it's just like, I ain't get to play.
Yeah.
If I would think if a nigga that happened, a nigga be like, all right, let me prove myself.
Yeah. Because he kind of was.
But that's what I was thinking. My bad. I mean to cut you off, but it's like, we go to the Super Bowl without you. Is it like, oh, do we really need this nigga?
I mean, it's in sports, like when your team do good without you, like it is like a bittersweet type of feeling. Like, especially if like somebody rises up in your spot. You know what I'm saying? Like football, it's less of a thing unless you play like quarterback or like, you know, when it's only one of those positions on the field. Yeah. But like in basketball for sure, like if you not doing, like if your team doing well while you not there, it's really like a bittersweet feeling because it's like, damn, like my spot might be in jeopardy now because they did better without me. Football is so many players on the field, so it's not really as bad. But
we need to get his happy-go-lucky ass back.
Yeah, but he definitely need to play one position. I hope. And not to say that that's what I wanted, but I hope this shit kind of humbled him a little bit to like kind of, because he got hurt doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think he should probably play one position from here on out. And he should play corner, I think. But he got to put on some weight too, though.
Yeah, he definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. Because that nigga was looking scrawny as hell last time.
He just like, he was on the field and he like didn't raise an eye. Like he didn't stand out in no kind of way this whole season.
Yeah, like everybody thought he was. Yeah. Nah, but all in all, it was a great game. It's definitely number one. Missing that punt was the first. Like I was like, could have used them 3 points, and then
field goal.
Oh,
it's okay.
I know. I'm letting you rock.
Yeah, I'm just let you cook.
Your viewers gonna be in the quote.
Okay.
But I know what you mean.
Yeah, we know.
But a punt is. That's when you like kicking it off to other teams so they can play offense now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. But field goal.
Same shit. Kick the ball.
Okay. Kick.
Yeah. No. I'm letting you cook.
I'm trying because my girl, she want to start going to Jaguar games and shit. So I'm like, okay, let me start watching. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we watched the game or whatever. So to her, it seemed like I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, she we got you, bro.
Matter of fact, Tom still there. Yeah. I don't need her.
He would have been. See, now this is cover 2. Nigga finna start calling out plays and shit.
But I actually had went to the gas station. I was in the gas station while I was watching it. So we was up by 4. And I think it was like a minute left on the clock or something, or a minute or something left on the clock. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna take it. And then as I'm at the ATM, she like, what the fuck? And that's when I think they was up by 3. And there was like 50 seconds left. And I was like,
yeah, them boys had.
So I kind of missed what happened with the play, why they blaming the coach. Because they saying he should have let
he shouldn't have did that timeout. He should have let them like run it. Like just run a play.
Mm-hmm.
Just run a play. Like, I don't know.
And then that interception hurt. But the tush push really was crazy though. Like that was insane.
So the tush push was
what's a tush push?
Tush push is when like the quarterback line, the Eagles invented it. You line up at the line and you have your 2 running backs behind you and a fullback. And they just push your ass. Yeah. They just pretty much push you, and it's like impossible to stop.
Oh, I seen, and the one nigga like ain't even like help them.
But that was bad. That was that tush push. You can't really blame the defense. It's just like one of them things where like, hey niggas, y'all niggas gotta know that you just gotta stop them because when they were doing a tush push, they were looking back to the referee like, hey,
like call it,
is it dead? Like blow the whistle. The shit done. But they just kept pushing. They were like, nigga, what the fuck? It was like, that was bad refereeing.
But the thing they do teach you, though, is like, the first rule of sports is like, don't stop till the whistle blow. Yeah. Like, so it's like.
It was all in all, it was a good game. It was everybody who paid them prices, y'all got y'all money's worth.
Yeah, this was a great season, though. Like, everybody, like, whatever, like. It's a great season. And it's always good for the city when the Jaguars doing good and shit. But, like, hopefully they just build off this shit next season and then do something with it. But
yeah, niggas don't realize we in the right direction. I don't know why people just thought. I don't know.
Because people want movie shit.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't think they was gonna beat the Bills.
Yeah, like why niggas thought we was going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like, but that's because niggas don't really niggas don't really be watching football, and niggas don't really like
most
the
of the people tapped in because they win it. Let's be real, like I feel like it just started.
Because when them niggas not winning, bro, they be giving away tickets like for free. So like, that shit get wicked.
I feel like it just started becoming like a trend to be a Jaguars fan. Because not for like actual people who watch football, but like hoes could wear the cheetah print instead of actual Jaguar print, cheetah print, and dress up and go to the games. You could smoke your J's in the buzz zone and shit like that. Everybody, it's kind of like people want to be singing, so now everybody want to be a Jaguar fan.
But like when they start losing again, that shit gonna die down.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
That's
like,
when I'm going
if they start losing again, that shit gonna die down.
Because we wanted to go to this game. I looked at them tickets. I was like, fuck no.
I'm gonna say this, bro, and this may be a bold prediction. I think under Liam, I think we probably gonna get a Super Bowl within the next 2 or 3 years. Because I think I'm that confident in his coaching.
Yeah,
most definitely. Because they're gonna look at what they did wrong next time.
And he got a track record. He won a Super Bowl with Tom Brady.
Yeah,
like he used to be the Buccaneers coordinator.
Yeah, like
they probably paying that nigga some pay.
Yeah, but he I like bro. Even like when when he first got here, like he tried to embrace the culture. You know, he hit the Duval. He didn't do it right, but he done fixed it. You know what I'm saying?
Duval.
And they call him like the quarterback whisperer. Anytime like a quarterback plays under him, like they do a complete like 180. Because Baker Mayfield was, was almost out of the league.
Yeah, he was.
He went down to Tampa, and next thing you know, he was like an MVP contender.
Yeah, I hope that they get Trevor Lawrence, because Trevor Lawrence was supposed to be like the second coming, bro. He was supposed to be like second coming to Peyton Manning at one point. Like,
but he was showing glares of that the last couple of games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like I hope that like he lives up to his potential, because when niggas got Trevor Lawrence, that was a big fucking deal, bro. He was like elite in high school, college. Like he was always raw, and then like he looked hella average when he got here at first. So hopefully he able to turn it around though.
Nah, he snapped this season though. I give him that. It's I think
he's still there, but he don't have that thing to where like a nigga kind of really don't. Me personally, I still don't like trust him yet. Like he need like a full season of like really doing his like thing.
It's so funny. I can't say too much on camera, but just know I had got tied in with some business stuff with a dude who works in the corporate office, a white older dude who works in the corporate office at the Jaguars and shit. And he literally told me like they don't fully trust him.
I mean, yeah.
But I can't say too much. And this was like official. Yeah. He really nigga got paid too. He was drunk though.
Yeah.
He was on some like
telling all the secrets.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that fucking Trevor Lawrence, but we don't know if we could fully trust him yet. I'm like, well, he been here for a minute.
I mean, you gotta think about it, bro. He didn't have the regular his first 2 seasons didn't count for real. His first season, he was Urban Meyer was the coach. And Urban Meyer
was horrible.
Urban Meyer was actively trying to he was getting caught with his hands up bitches' skirts. And
shit. He was
wild. He was trying to get fired. He kicked one of the players.
Yeah, he was wilding.
He was legit trying. So that the year don't count. And then the second year, he had a new coach. Anytime you got a new coach,
that's a whole new learning curve.
Yeah, his second year was like his rookie year. I feel like this year, I can't see how niggas didn't watch like the last 8 weeks and don't think he a good quarterback.
Yeah, I think he good. Yeah. I think because of what, like, it's kind of like with Caleb Williams, how niggas used to talk. Even though like that last season at USC, Caleb Williams, it kind of like you started to see like it kind of ain't what we thought it was. Yeah. But I want him to like reach his full potential and be really raw, because that'd be raw for the city, like for us to have like.
Well, I think under this
generational quarterback, like
what you were saying, like over the next 2 to 3 years, I definitely think. I just think it'd be lit for the city for us to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I would just hate for if we do go to the Super Bowl. I hate it would be if it would be in Orlando.
Somewhere else, yeah.
Because they about to redo that stadium and they're gonna be in Orlando for
they doing
for what, like 3 years to like 2008.
Nah, this is gonna be 1 year.
I said 2008, 2028.
Next year it's gonna be. We're gonna be in Jacksonville, but it's gonna be like limited. Like it's gonna be like some of it. Like
because they already started constructing this shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And
that shit gonna be fire too.
Orlando doing Rolling Loud now. I haven't been to Rolling Loud since 2018, but I might gotta.
Have y'all ever been to that stadium, the Camping World Stadium?
In Orlando?
Bro, that's the worst stadium I've ever been to.
I never been
the
to
Kia
it.
Center?
No, it's Camping World.
Oh, I'm not sure.
The stadium in Orlando.
Oh, I'm not sure.
That shit. I mean, I don't know a reason why y'all would be in that shit unless it's like a concert.
Yeah,
right.
no,
I've been
shit.
to the Kids Center. That's where they had the concerts at, right?
That's the Magic games and shit.
I fuck with that shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's a
I
nice. That's a nice.
yeah,
It kind of remind me of.
I went there for a Drake concert.
The
Drake
one
and
here,
Future.
though.
Yeah.
But that's why I don't understand why they're moving it from Miami to Orlando. Because Miami, it's a lot of space out there where they would have
Probably
it.
cheaper.
Definitely cheaper.
Definitely cheaper, yeah, for sure.
And I ain't gonna lie, with Miami, it's kind of limited because Miami way down south. So it's like everybody had to drive down there. With Orlando, you get more people from Tampa, more people from Jacksonville, people from Miami. It's kind of like in the middle of Florida.
But where that stadium at, like, bro, that bit is like, it's smack dab in the hood, like most stadiums.
Yeah.
But that bit like smack dab in the hood. And that shit, it don't got like no parking.
They need to do something better about parking and the
for
fucking traffic for the Jaguar shit.
First of all, they cut off every
fucking street.
every street, and then people be out there stranded. People like if
It take forever to get an Uber.
or Lyft, it take 30 minutes to an hour, all type of shit. Like the police be cutting shit off, everybody be out there being nasty. Why y'all cutting off every street that access to the stadium? I don't get it.
Yeah,
I can see like okay, a few streets, but every street
we cut off. Like that shit is insane. They gotta do something about that. Hopefully, with the renovations to the stadium and shit, it'll change. But
and like a lot of people had just traveled here for this game. They don't know about Jacksonville. They don't know where the fuck they at. They don't know what's going on.
Shit, nigga, I don't even be knowing where to go. I was mad as fuck when I went to the game and
You gotta walk.
Yeah, you gotta walk. That shit bad.
That Uber like $90.
Hell yeah, that Uber expensive as fuck.
What's the most y'all ever paid for Uber?
Like
Probably like $20.
like
Damn.
$45 to $50.
Yeah, I had went to a Jag. Matter of fact, we're talking about Jaguar game. I went to New Orleans. I went when the Jaguar played in New Orleans on the Thursday night primetime game. Nigga, what that Uber was, bro? That Uber was $80.
Yeah.
But first it was $120. I'm not even making this up. By the stadium, it was $120.
Let me tell you.
I walked down Bourbon Street. I just kept walking and walking. It got cheaper and cheaper. Then I got tired of walking. I was like, bro, I just got to pay this $80.
Nah, what you do is, as soon as you get to them, be like, look, bro, this is what they charging me. I know you're not going to get this. I'll give you 60. Cash out right now. He going to do it. He going to turn this shit off. Because he not getting that 80.
Yeah.
He not getting that 120. So that's how you finesse it. But then you got to be careful in different cities because you might be like, oh, yeah?
Nigga, you ain't gonna be chained up. With a ball gag.
Square ass nigga. you in New Orleans, nigga.
Yeah, but nah, but my shit, I had to go to work, nigga, and for some reason Uber was $40, nigga. I was pissed.
I was called out.
I was pissed.
I thought it was $40.
I don't, bro. Like sometimes it just be, I don't know, it be weird, bro. Like it was, I don't know if it was an accident or what. I was late as fuck to work too because the Uber took forever. It used to be a bunch of shit. But when I first moved like over there on Moncrief and shit, and I used to be taking the Uber and shit, nigga, that shit, nigga, I fucked around there. I was late all the time because niggas find out where they coming to. Cause like
they'll cancel.
Moncrief got that stigma and shit because of the name. Yeah, so like, but them niggas, if you don't know where you going at first,
that's why you gotta have a real proper picture on there.
Yeah, I don't even got no picture, but like my street,
that's the problem.
The name of my street is also a name of a nice ass neighborhood out here. So they probably think they going there, and then once they see where they actually going, they be like, oh hell no. So now you done drove 20 minutes to
I done heard
cancel.
stories about that. Like a lot of, I just feel like if you doing Uber and shit out here or Lyft, like if you not at one of them statuses or whatever, I know about it because niggas used to do it, But I used to partake a little bit,
a little dibbling down.
But like, if you not one of them, what's the names where you could put filters on where you want to go, don't do it because what you discriminating against people for? Because I would hear stories like that all the time. They'd be like, yeah, they kept canceling on me and shit.
Yeah, nigga, I about lost my job behind that shit. No, I did lose my job behind that shit.
Yeah, low key.
Yeah, I did lose my job behind that shit.
But like with that Uber and Lyft shit, like I never discriminated against nobody. Now, like it have been times where it's like, why are you setting like your profile name is like Dundada and Slime and shit. Like, cause now I'm reconsidering.
Yeah, nigga named Slime out my Uber driver.
Yeah, like I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But like, I've never had no like serious. All I've dealt with is drunk people and stuff. But I also feel like people know who to try. It shows, and these apps so safe now. Now sometimes if somebody books somebody else an Uber, that's a little risky because it's like, bitch, I'm picking up Keisha. Why is a nigga coming out?
I hate when I order DoorDash and then be like a nigga and a bitch hop out like, hey bro, stop DoorDashing as a couple with my food, bro. I don't trust that shit. Yeah,
that shit is aggravating.
I don't want two bodies around my food.
And my thing is like, it don't take both of y'all to get out. Like,
yeah, I don't like that too when y'all get out together. Like, what y'all trying to line me up or something?
That shit just corny.
And then I don't like when if I actually end up coming to the door because I don't like getting my shit. Like, leave my shit at the door and leave. But if I do, like, I done had like a bitch try to holler at me while she door dashing and shit. Like, I'm like, hey ho, like
nigga got Queen and Slim.
Yeah, it's a group of hoes.
I done had bitches old ladies try to holler at me in my backseat, all that. Stank ass people. Like, I didn't have a lot of stigmas though. Like, you know, I don't discriminate, but like if I see an Indian name, like, yeah, I'm gonna roll down my window before I get to the pickup. Cause 9 times out of 10, them motherfuckers be booming.
Fucking Baljeet.
Nigga, I'd be like, oh my God, every time. Like, it's
can you turn up that video?
Yeah, but my thing is like, I don't think it's because they got bad hygiene. I think it's because of what they eat and they just like don't be using.
Hell no, nigga, I eat a lot of curry too.
I done had a black old lady smell like straight shit. I'm talking about.
She might have shitted. She might have had a diaper on.
I think that bitch had what's her name?
Oh, I love that.
I'm talking about my whole car smelled like shit. Like, I wanted to put that bitch out.
A nigga had to go check and make sure
and
that.
And then was in the backseat with her legs caught open. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was so bad. Like, I've never had to like put my window down and my finger right over my nose.
I would have put her ass out.
She was, and then had the nerve for me to be dropping her off to a crab shack. Talking about, yeah, I'm going to my crab, man. Bitch, you got more important things to worry about. You smell like shit.
You got crabs.
You smell like straight boonka-doonk-doonk. That shit was horrible. I was like, and then it just really upset me because, like, you know, older black aunties, like, they be smelling good and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck, lady?
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, I done had an African must up my whole car. An African chick. I was talking about that bitch. Onions.
How stank you gotta be to smell up?
That's what I'm saying.
I understand a nigga just being stank, but
like smelling up a car,
it lasts in a
lingers.
car.
And that's what I'm saying. You would be surprised how some people have some very foul body odor.
But sometimes, you know, you get in the Uber and they be like, it stinks in here, bro. Like,
yeah, I hear that too.
Yeah,
I've heard that too.
It stinks in here, bro. Or it's like, I could tell you just smoked the cigarette on the way here, bro. Like,
yeah, you should.
Like, don't do that, bro.
Yeah, and then some people smell like a pack of cigarettes. Like, I hate people. It smell. I'm just like, I know your walls are dirty because like your clothes smell like it's just inflamed, like
I know what you're saying.
In cigarettes. Like I said, a light cigarette smell, I kind of like it when it's mixed. But bitch, when you just smell like you just putting them bitches out on yourself, like, what the fuck is going on? I can imagine
though, because I don't like when people smell like weed. Like I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Like.
I think it depends.
Yeah, no, I don't like that shit.
I feel like
that's why I don't like women. That's why I don't really like women who smoke weed like that.
Yeah, and I feel like with people with dreads, I don't know, the weed smell stick a little because I don't know if it like get in their hair.
You know how like when your bitch go to the club and she come home, she smell like Black and Miles and weed and shit. I don't like that.
Yeah. But we got some topics to get into real quick because we done. Oh, shout out to the city. You know what I'm saying? The back and forth. Shout out to the crab lady versus the candy lady, and y'all dropping diss songs and stuff.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to fill me in.
I love the culture.
Yeah. And then you gotta explain to the listeners pretty much about the basically messy shit that's going on in our city.
Yeah, there is a crab lady named Big Mama, and she do like grilled crabs and stuff. I actually wanted to go, like they looked good, whatever. And then there's a girl.
She cooked them bitches out the crib.
No, she grill them.
She grill them on the side of the road, but That's what the whole fallout was about. Because the girl Louise, she do the candy and stuff. They did business together.
Okay.
They wound up falling out, and Louise went live and basically said like Big Mama had some real unsanitary practices and things like that.
Of course.
And yeah, you know, she was just talking about her. Big Mama never really went live back. They both have a big following, like over 20K on Facebook. So honestly, they getting paid for the shit.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, don't get me wrong, yeah, the whole shit is ignorance, but that's what sells these days. Like, and I would rather see content creators on there making diss tracks and being funny and making content and going live versus hoes linking up and macing each other and fighting each other, like, and not getting no money off the shit. With the way they've been going viral, they both finna get a few bands off Facebook next month. So, hey, however you make your bag and y'all both selling out on your treats and crabs and shit.
Yeah, this shit might be playing.
And that's what people were saying. And that shit ain't stopped no motion because when the girl came back and said she was selling crabs, I seen people saying, hey, I eat at Chinese restaurants. I don't care.
Bro, nigga, I eat at Tony's.
I don't care. So, hey.
And they bathrooms don't never work.
And she didn't provide no like proof that the girl was unsanitary. She was just saying.
Yeah. And the girl even posted and was like, well, come, because she said the girl don't be having them really frozen. You know, with crabs, you gotta be careful. And they be sitting on melted ice. That's why they be mushy when you cook them. And, you know, me being...
So crabs on the grill, I never seen that before.
It's a new thing down here. Yeah, they
Would
started...
it be blue crab? Oh, no, I don't eat that shit. No,
they look really good, though.
Yeah, I don't eat blue crab.
Yeah. But, and then the girl do like, the other girl do the assorted treats and stuff and the spicy bowls. First of all,
I keep seeing people say spicy bowls. What is that? Like
some real hood shit.
It's like some.
With the peanuts and all that shit?
Not always.
Not always. You could do. First of all, you got to get chips. Buy chips, and then like it depends on what kind of you get because some got sausage in it, some just got all kind of shit in it.
It's basically like the South, but like hot. With sausage, sometimes pig's feet, sometimes it's some real slavery type.
Yeah, no, that like once we get to talking about like pig feet and shit, but like I don't like sauce. I don't like that shit neither. Like all that shit, I don't know. That should be a little bit. I don't know.
Did you? Okay, like, because I will say now coming up, because I actually was gonna ask y'all this. Coming up in school, like we had our snacks. Like, you know, I'm not eating pork no more now, but.
Like hot sausages?
Hot sausages?
Yeah.
Like, you used to eat the hot sausages, the Big Mama sausages?
I wasn't a hot sauce. I don't like spicy shit. I'm like real pussy when it comes to spicy.
They had mild ones though. That's the ones I used to eat because I don't like spicy shit neither.
Only quote unquote like hood shit that I used to eat was like Vienna sausages.
Yeah, I used to eat them when I was a kid.
See, no, I'm talking about the shit from the corner store.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. So, like you talking about the hot sausages where you gotta take the skin off.
Yeah. Okay, or the Big Mama ones.
I used to eat the pickled eggs.
What you got to do to the hot sausage before you open it?
What you mean?
You gotta freak it.
Like you talking about when you do like that?
Yeah. And
but
get all the juice in there.
Yeah, but I ain't like doing that or whatever because
I never ate the pickled eggs.
Yeah, I used to eat the pickled eggs. Yeah, I used to eat pickled eggs.
The definitely the pickles.
Pickles. I used to eat
sunflower seeds.
Yeah, ranch sunflower seeds.
Yeah, sunflower seeds.
Yeah, I ain't really fuck with sunflower.
I'm like, y'all get us for
no.
That shit is chicken feed. We really shouldn't have been eating it, and that's why my feet used to be swelling up in middle school because all that damn sodium. Yeah.
I used to chew the shells.
Oh, hell
I mean, I didn't really eat it, but I didn't judge niggas that I just didn't eat it.
I used to eat pork grinds too.
Nigga, we used to put sunflower seeds in paper. Like somebody put.
Yeah.
I liked barbecue. Everybody like ranch, but I like the barbecue ones. See, my grandma. But I was on that type of shit before it even got popular in school because my grandma was a big pumpkin seed eater. She used to eat pumpkin seeds. So we used to eat pumpkin seeds with her. But she had to stop eating them because of the salt. But hot sausages, sunflower seeds, I feel like it was something else. Definitely the pickled eggs.
I came up eating all that shit because, of course, corner stores was around.
Yeah,
but also because I played football and basketball.
Fago, sodas, the 50 cent.
Yeah, I like the Ritz sodas. I ain't never liked Fago. Ritz was 50 cents. Yeah, I never drunk Fago. That shit was nasty.
Arizonas.
Yeah, Arizona's for sure.
Quarter waters too.
Quarter waters, yeah.
Now laters.
And hour laters.
I used to eat
I used to eat Chico sticks too.
I used to eat combos.
Combos, yeah. But I like the ones with peanut butter.
The chips.
Yeah, like they had the shit.
I used to eat the pizza.
With the shit stuff.
Yeah, the pizza.
Yeah.
I used to tear the pizza one.
Yeah, I used to eat the ones with like pretzels and peanut butter because I don't like cheese and shit.
But and hot fries. Oh, was y'all hot fries or hot Cheetos?
Fries.
I was hot fries. I
like hot fries
Cheetos.
too. I feel like hot fries is like for the classy niggas, and hot Cheetos is like if you really ghetto.
Hot fries wasn't hot to me though, like so I could eat them because I don't like hot shit.
Yeah, them hot Cheetos had your mouth fucking on fire.
Yeah, like I don't like that or whatever. But I only ate hot fries like if I was in school or if I was high. Like, I ain't eat them as no jit.
I was just thinking about middle school. Hoes used to have them bangles. Bitch used to always erase shit so you could hear her bangles and shit.
Yeah, I still like bitches who still wear like. That's why I like coming up like hoes who wear like the bangles and shit, like little toe rings and shit. I still like that shit as an adult.
MP3 players, iPods.
Yeah, like if I have a little girl, like she gonna have on like her shit gonna be filled to here with bangles.
Oh,
to motherfucking elbow.
No, but like. Yeah, I feel like these kids miss out on a lot. Like now they eating Takis and motherfucking Korean. What's the shit?
Oh yeah.
Korean corn dogs.
Yeah,
my nephew be wanting to eat dumb shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
They be seeing that shit online. My son wanted some Takis. I'm like, bro, you not gonna like it, bro. I told you about that. Yeah, you picked me up. Yeah, was in the car. Yeah.
Hey, I felt so bad, bro, because like I don't like to intervene in people's parenting, but that was in the backseat like. And he was like, yup.
I told you.
Oh, well.
Because that's how you got to teach kids.
I'm like, Keith, I got some water. Like,
I'm like, nah, you straight.
He was back there. That nigga probably just went to sleep.
No, but real shit though, because
I was like,
that's how you gotta teach kids though, because like he already had Takis before, so we already went through this. So when we was in the store, I'm like, bro, you not gonna like these, bro. He like, please, I'm like, all right. When I told him like, you can get something to drink. I said, but don't drink all your drink, because once you start eating these Takis, you gonna want it. What the fuck he do? Drunk all the drink, and then he don't like them. Yeah. So I'm like, you just want them because you just because you see them or whatever.
That Mexican shit don't be good.
He never asked for them bitches again.
I tried like the mango
wasting my fucking money
with that spicy shit on top. Yeah. Disgusting.
I like that. That's the only way I can eat a mango.
I even got some ices with them. Disgusting.
That's the only way I can eat that mango shit.
What's that shit? What's that shit where it's like corn and it got mayonnaise on it?
Oh, that shit good.
What do they call them shits?
I think it's actually like some type of ranch.
It tastes chorizo?
Like, I don't know. And then they put the powder on top and all that shit.
I don't know. I was in Chicago with my dad. My dad, he got a Mexican wife. So he be doing some shit. I was like, what you on, my nigga?
House be clean as fuck.
I mean, yeah.
But
we was chilling. He went to go get that shit. And I was like, let me try that bit.
Yeah.
That shit good.
That bit was nasty to me.
It's like street corn, right?
Street corn.
Yeah, street corn.
I liked it.
I don't like this shit like that. You know, I like plain shit.
I love some real taco. Like, shout out to Mr. Taco. That's what I gotta go there for some real tacos.
Yeah, real tacos, I don't really fuck with it.
Because you know what I'm doing right now. And I'm, and before we get into the next
topic, we got it. That's what we've been to get to.
Like, I just, but notice anything different?
What, you lost weight?
Yeah. Oh, you noticed?
But when we was talking earlier, I was going to say something. I was like, you got on great, though. I don't
12 pounds down.
Okay. What you been doing?
No meat, no sugar, no carbs. It's hard.
Man, cut the shit, bro. You got Ozempic.
Yeah, nigga on Ozempic.
Nah, this how
nigga got that package.
This how fast. That's what they thought the last time I lost weight. But literally, when I had lost 100 pounds in 6 months, it's because I went vegan. Well, outside of getting sick first.
When you gonna stop eating pork again? You might as well stop now.
Yeah, I am stopping.
I'm
done with this diet after the loaded amount of days, I can't give y'all too many details because it's like a fast. This is religious.
Yeah, we got people who be watching and be praying on you and shit.
Yeah, so you can't.
You have a voodoo dog.
Somebody had put roots on me before. That's another topic for another day. But yeah, you're not supposed to tell people when you fasting and stuff. But this shit been a struggle. I be wanting to go to Popeyes every day. But when I get back to it, I was going to go pescatarian. But I'm going to basically, it made me remember back when I was vegan. And I've been buying all the vegan stuff, vegan cheese, vegan meat. And it just made me remember how many meals you can eat that's vegan. Yeah. And there's so many more options now because when I was vegan, it was 2020. It's 2026. nigga, you could get vegan subs from Publix.
You can have pot roast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and they got way more vegan options. The vegan cheese is good now. It melts like real cheese because it used to didn't. Nigga, it's so I'm going back to, after this, a mostly like vegan pescatarian diet with, a little chicken and turkey here and there.
Yeah, it should be easy for you because you got like because your girl doing it too, so like you got a accountability partner and shit. And then it's like when you doing shit like that and you dating somebody who like on fuck shit, like my last girlfriend, she like, I used to only drink water and coffee and like that whole love juice. So shit, nigga, I started drinking juice again, and she like a little soda here and there. So I started drinking soda again. Now certain shit I'm just not gonna eat though, but
no, and like honestly, it's really bringing me back to even like I'm 12 pounds down. And so I literally been losing like a pound a day because this day 12, you know what I'm saying? And I've been weighing myself and stuff, and we working out, and I feel better. I'm getting up earlier. I have more energy. I'm not needing energy drinks. I'm drinking my green juice, and I feel good because honestly, like, I know we be feeling like we young, but like, with black men, our numbers are more limited than other races.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we're like one of the highest, lowest life expectancies.
Yeah.
And it's like, as I'm getting older, like, you feel like, nigga, if I drink nothing but juice all day and no water, nigga, my kidneys are gonna hurt. Like, I feel the shit.
Yeah.
Or, if, nigga, I'm not hydrated and nigga move too fast, like, whoa!
Yeah.
That shit'll sit you back down, like, and you be thinking like, damn, niggas only like right near 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's definitely.
So I can imagine how like people like Amp feel. But even like us just getting sick, like, I'm like, all right, nigga, I'm going on 2 weeks, still trying to get over this cold. Like, what's going on? But I think they be manufacturing these motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot. I've been getting sick a lot lately, and like I said, that's what we was just talking. I kind of CMOS helped a lot because I got allergies and shit. I take allergy pill every day or whatever. But like CMOS, when I be on CMOS shit, I don't have to do that or whatever. So I'm gonna get back on that because like I've been living and eating unhealthy as fuck for like a year or whatever.
Same. Shit,
so
it was more than a year for me.
I'm trying to get back. I'm not trying, but like I was already thinking about it. And like, you coming in and talking about everything, it's like, okay, that gave me like kind of put the better. So my ear to tighten up.
I would say like, I feel it's different this time because I also involve like God and my religion in it. So it's different when you're trying to do it for yourself versus for God, and you're doing it with somebody.
Yeah, God don't like fat people and shit too.
Yeah, he don't like gluttony. I wouldn't say he don't like fat people, but like, okay, that's something I want to talk about too because it is a real thing. And I had heard Mona talk about it on her podcast because Mona goes up and down in her weight. Yeah, but she was recently on Ozempic, so she lost a lot of weight. Joe Budden on Ozempic now.
Yeah, I seen that.
But and no, I don't think there's nothing wrong with Ozempic. I actually think it's one of the safer ways over this last decade or something of people just trying things that are gonna make them lose weight. Yeah. But it is for diabetics. Like, y'all almost took my mama out one time because when that shit was at a high, because it's so many different brands of shit. So like people think Ozempic's not even the best one. Like the best one is like Try. They got Marine. They got so many different ones. And even now when you're on YouTube, you see people like Serena Williams. That's what it is. What's it? Ain't is, might as well talk about it. Omni with the Hellcat. He got, shout out to my boy. That nigga ran up over 30 M's and only did 3 years in feds. I think that's more than worth it.
Yeah, but what is life gonna be like now though? Because I'm pretty sure they see all his assets.
He's gonna be an influencer. He's not gonna get that type of money.
Yeah, but he gonna be straight.
He gonna be okay.
Well, pointing what you finna say proves that point.
Yeah, because everybody was laughing when he got released, saying, "Oh, damn, he ain't lose no weight in jail." Because everybody usually go to jail and come out toned up, and they was like, he ain't losing no weight. So then he dropped a picture and was like, "I actually lost 120 pounds." Some people were trying to say it's AI. I don't know, but he was like, "But I gained it all back because a company wants to pay me to use their product." as my weight loss journey. And I was gonna ask, was that or what it is, what it ain't? Which I think that's what it is. I think it's smart. As long as he's not like.
Did he gain 120 pounds back?
Shit, look like it, if not more.
Because it might not be what it is.
Because niggas was like, this nigga ain't lose an inch. But my thing is, what I do
lose a belt loop.
What I do think is like kind of okay. It's a bad. He said they paying him $2 million, but I'm like, if somebody's paying you $2 million, why are you even exposing that you lost the weight and now you're doing it again to promote them?
Yeah,
because then it's showing, oh, I could do it. It's like you want people to know, oh, I could do it myself, but I'm just doing it. Nigga, get your bag. Just come out and do what you got to do.
Yeah. But you know, big people be sensitive about, that type of shit.
Shit, not me. I'd have became out this bit $2 million. I'd be in a commercial. Ozempic.
Nigga on the picnic, riding the bike.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. 2 M's. I'd be like,
this medicine may cause internal bleeding, explosive diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome.
No, that shit do fuck some people up. I actually know somebody who grandma got an ongoing lawsuit for a lot of money for Ozempic, and it's from years ago.
Yeah.
And she's still waiting for a payout.
Oh, she gonna get some bread. I recently changed medications or whatever, and it's been fucking my appetite up. Like I don't be hungry or whatever. Like I don't necessarily care for that because I already got a problem with making sure I eat like whatever.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna try to go back to my old diet and shit.
Medicines have like different effects and stuff. Like
it's my ADHD medicine. That shit make me. I don't be hungry.
Shit, I have found out one of my medicines like is actually a part of the reason I have like longer erections.
Yeah, you could have capped out.
No, like I looked at the side effects, I was like, oh damn, like
yeah, Viagra do that, bro.
I already know. I say on here all the time, like I last long.
You trying to get us a sponsorship?
No, but I used to like regular last long. But like since I started taking that medicine a few years ago, like sometimes you know how sometimes you be like, oh nah, when I be like, bro, I can't finish. Like sometimes like
when I'm dating somebody, it's not like that. But if I'm just like casual having sex, like I be like that too.
No, but like sex for me is like how like most niggas is gonna be in and out of there in a few like
you remember that
sex
one time?
For me is like at least an hour every time.
You don't remember that one time when we was at that game night with our old friends and shit, and we was talking about that, and it's like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, that's it. Like, you're like, bitch, please.
Yeah.
You wish.
But that's because a lot of women do feel like that because niggas don't be lasting that long.
Yeah. But I feel like, I don't know.
But it do, okay, like, you gotta realize, like,
unless you just jackrabbing it, I don't see how you nut that fast.
A lot of niggas don't know how to fuck, supposedly. That's what women say. I don't know. But for what I do know is, no, I think some niggas be tender, like, you just get off in that shit and it just be like, because I done had that shit before. I told you one time, like, the fastest I done nut is like 2 strokes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But you know,
it's been times to where
strokes.
nigga mad as fuck. But it's been times to where
like, she knew we had fucked before, so it wasn't like
like people I done fucked before. Like it have been times to where like okay, like I might get a couple like whatever, like get a couple minutes in, and I'd be like, oh shit, but like that's not that's like a rare occasion,
very rare.
But it got to be somebody already like done fucked a whole bunch of times. Whatever.
But
like
I promise you, if we did, niggas be lying. But if we did a poll with women, they gonna be like, no, niggas don't last that long.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And my thing is, even fucking for 15 minutes straight, kind of feel like 25 because it's like you working out.
It is a workout. That's the only workout I've been doing.
So, so when you like when that shit like, and my thing is like, I'm not saying when I'm saying like fucking for an hour, I'm not to the viewers. I'm not talking on no like you going down, stopping, getting back up. I'm talking about like hard the whole time, just flipping, doing different positions, trying to whatever.
When a nigga ain't having sex, boy.
I know.
Where are we going with this?
But because I just want to explain to them.
Nigga squirting it far.
But let's be real. After a while, after like 30 minutes, it don't matter. Or like 30 to 40 minutes. That's why girls be like 10 minutes. Because it don't matter how much she like you.
It's gonna start to dry out.
They gonna start drying out. And then it's like, damn, I ain't get mine. Then like you gotta be like, you can finish me off. Like to get a look like
please.
You could just use your hand.
Yeah. I'd be with that. Like,
me too.
Just lay right here.
Girls be sickos. They get off to that shit. They like it. But I mean that's not every time, but yeah, so all right, we got way off topic.
Back to fasting. Looking at but now I'm trying to get in that bag too though. Especially like spiritually though. Get back in my.
And that's what I would say, like, God had been calling me to fast since last year. And I just felt like I wasn't ready. I feel like I be needing to be in the right mindset because I don't like when I fast and I feel like I fail. So
remember last time when I was in the real deep spiritual bag, it had me doing shit that me now be regretting and shit.
So the next topic, we kind of already talked about this beforehand. So it was a topic I had seen on Facebook, and basically it was a man saying it's easier for a man to find a better woman. He basically was saying women are dumb when they want to give up on niggas because he fucking up in this area, that area, or something like that. But 9 times out of 10, when they move on, the next nigga ain't gonna be no better than him. He was like, because there is a shortage of good men, but it's easy for a nigga to find the next woman who will do 10 times more than what this bitch who nagging you doing. And like people was debating about it. So I wanted to get y'all opinions because I kind of agree.
I agree wholeheartedly. And I think it's, for one, the things that men ask for are so simple that it's kind of easy to find somebody who's willing to do that, to do the shit that you want and then more. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like women ask for a lot. And a lot of niggas ain't really equipped to do that. You know what I'm saying? But not like anytime, like I tell all my homeboys if they in a relationship and shit, like, or my homegirls, like, when y'all first break up, that shit gonna be way more fun for her at first. Yeah. But when it come down to when she ready to, like, when she wants something real and shit, that's gonna be way harder. Like, most of the time women gotta settle, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's gonna be, they gonna think they winning and everything because they finna be in sections, drinking, for doing everything for free, getting treated and all that shit. They gonna have way more fun. But when it come down to some real shit, that's not gonna be the case.
I always tell people, it's like, you know how like you'll be in love with your woman or a woman, and it's the love of your life. You think she the most beautiful thing ever. Like, you cherish her. You couldn't imagine like another nigga fucking her and shit like that. And then y'all break up and you might have some bad shit over here that you thrashing, but you don't look at her like that.
Yeah. Same way somebody else look at your bitch.
Somebody who look at your bitch the same way.
Yeah.
And they don't see what you see because guess what? They bitch, they can't get back. Like, it's always a whole cycle. So my whole thing is, now I'm not saying like,
what's the women equivalent of that? What you think? Like as far as on our side, like, because I feel like you kind of go through the same thing like that with the you kind of go through that. I feel like we go through that too, but it be in a different way. Like, I feel like with us as men, like, we be less likely to get serious with somebody who don't compare. But I feel like on the other end, like, I feel like we catch a lot of niggas the last nigga flack. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, or something like that.
Yeah, the insecurities of what the last nigga did. Yeah. But I also feel like with women, they know when they lost a good nigga. Oh, women ain't dumb.
I will say that though. Like, yeah, women. Well,
all of them won't admit it.
Yeah, it depends on like whatever. But like, yeah, women will.
But they be knowing like, damn, okay, I lost a good nigga, even if they left, because then that's why I always telling, like, especially young niggas, bro, y'all break up. She said she want to do a breaking shit. She not. Yeah, she miss you, but she coming back because she done went out there and tried to have fun. And seeing niggas ain't taking her serious for real. And on one hand, it's like, yeah, it is a humbling experience, and then she probably won't do her big one on you again and leave like that. But on the other hand, you got to deal with who been fucking your bitch. Wow, which a lot of niggas settle for that. especially niggas who it's their baby mamas. Niggas be wanting to be families with their baby mamas so bad. They don't like, they care, they be hurt about it, but they'll still take her back. Me, once another dick go inside you, it's a riz out for me. Now, unless like we broke up for a few years, you was in a relationship, I was in a relationship, you know, whatever. But I'm talking about we was on a break for a month or 2 or 3 and then you come back and like I found out you fucked somebody, which most likely most people, you know, I was into God, on my spiritual journey. But yeah, no, I can't come back from that.
I've never been the type of person that do breaks and shit. Like, we talking strictly relationships. So I never been the type of person that do breaks and no shit like that. If I done dated people twice though, but it's like we ain't talked for years and years and then we talk again. But
that's different.
Yeah, but no, I can't. I don't.
Because
do
then y'all
like
just testing it out to see like, okay, you change, I change.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
And then you be seeing names.
Yeah, but I've been saying the hardest thing about dating somebody that you dated before is I feel like, especially if a bitch had you fucked up or like. Or like, you know, if you look back on the situation and you figure out what it is or whatever,
it's never gonna be the same.
It's not really gonna be the same because when you date somebody from your past, they kind of always see you as that person, and you kind of gotta. I feel like when I was in that situation, I felt like I had to show her that this wasn't that again.
And it's never going.
Yeah, and then that shit don't work though because they kind of can't take.
I've never been in that position. I was in the other position of. I got back with a bitch years later and I'm a totally different nigga. And it's like, when I'm back with you, I'm like, oh yeah, ho, you got sweet me. I'm finna show you, I'm finna turn this shit up a notch.
Yeah, and it was low-key like, vengeance.
I didn't go in with the intention of a vengeance, but
that
just
sour feeling that you get while you were around
shit, it was like I had to repent from that because it started being like, me hurting her was like a satisfaction to me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, look who got the power now. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, that's when I knew I had to leave. And then every time I would try to leave, like, she would beg me to stay. Or she was really going outside, like, begging me to stay or like, come, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the toxic relationships, you be like, nah, I don't think we should do this or whatever. But can we at least talk about it? All right, let's talk. No, I want to talk in person. Bitch say you want to talk in person. Yeah.
Y'all love to talk in person.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I kind of, the shit that I went through is like, I used to be, well, I still am this way. But you know, like, I'm super like laid back and shit as far as like a lot of shit. Like, shit don't really bother me for real. So like, to me, if it wasn't a big deal, I didn't really feel the need to say something. But that was me when I was younger. I kind of learned, like, especially like in relationships, like, even if some shit not a big deal to you, if it's gonna be a problem later, like small shit become big shit.
Right.
So you kind of gotta like check shit right in and there, or it's like, so it's like, if I'm gonna deal with somebody, I'm gonna learn from our previous relationship and see where that went wrong. I'm gonna assess that shit. I'm gonna do some self-reflection and shit. Then I'm gonna do things differently so it don't go that way. But
yeah.
So then when you get in that situation, she's used to that's how it's being. Now it's like a tug and pull or whatever. But shit like that, it don't.
And the right woman, like, I'm not gonna lie, from previous relationships, I felt like, okay, like early on when I was younger, I didn't communicate. Like, I would just shut down or keep it to myself or act like I didn't care, like nonchalant little boy shit. But then once I started communicating more, it was like I was an over communicator. At least I thought. Until now, I got with the right woman, and she appreciates that. Like, she appreciates having a man who communicates himself. We talk, even when we have like conflict, we talk. Sometimes we just gotta take the day apart from each other. She out doing her, I'm doing me, and then when we get back home, we'll try to talk again. But like, we don't have to do all that screaming and yelling, like, because we just know how to communicate effectively.
Yeah.
She tells me where maybe she had a misconception or misconstrued something, I tell her. Or if it's something like you said, I correct behavior, but I don't do it in a demeaning or asshole way. I sit her down like, babe, you did this, whatever, but if you would have did it this way, whatever. But like, I think some niggas think because they know how to communicate, they're communicating effectively. But if you're talking to a woman in a demeaning way, it's never going to work. Now,
you got to be able to deliver a message in a way somebody can receive
fellas, don't take that and think Because I've been with a woman where I have talked in the lowest tones, the most peaceful, most nice way, but she's just a little girl. So she's not receptive to it. If everything that you say is a problem and you attacking her, she's the problem. Get away from her. I don't care how much you love her. It's never, you can't fix that bitch. She need to go to the lady.
No, that's a fact.
You just going to be talking in circles,
yeah.
And then it'll get to a point where you literally silence yourself.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing when it comes to dealing with women. Like I said, when women say, why you be like, women know when they lost a good nigga and shit, because a lot of times women ask for a lot, and just like everybody, you got to be your type's type. So sometimes when you do like be in a situation with women, you could tell like when if you do become the nigga that communicates well and has emotional intelligence and all that shit, like that shit, you gonna bump your head a lot if you that type of nigga, because a lot of women aren't used to that, and that creates a little power dynamic for them or whatever. Sometimes
they used to run in circles around.
Yeah, they used to be like, a lot of niggas are dumb. Like, let's be real. Like that's the bare minimum of shit. A lot of niggas are just dumb. So it's like when they come down to where women can't like. The one thing I always say to them is like, hey, you ain't gotta do that with me, bro. Like, don't try to talk me in circles. Don't try to do all that, because I peep what you're doing. So like, and you probably used to getting away with that. You probably don't see no harm in it, but I'm gonna look at it as you trying to manipulate me. So like, let's just put it all out there. That is what it be like. And a lot of they don't see the harm in that shit.
Their defense mechanism is, oh, you're controlling, or you think you know everything, or this or that, and it's like, no, I'm just not a dummy.
Yeah, like I hear that all the time. Oh, you think you're always right? No, it's like, and then I'll be the first person to say if I'm wrong about something, but it's like when I'm right, I'm right, and it's like I'm not gonna speak on some shit and like be adamant about it if I'm not right. So yeah, like if I'm speaking on it, yeah, I'm right. Like,
and sometimes with your shorty, especially if you really love her, you got to, you know what I'm saying, like if you know you right, but you're like, oh, okay, yeah. But you can't make that shit a habit, because then that's how you get walked all over. That shit gotta be, you know, sometimes my shorty don't force her hand, because like, okay, I might be wrong in a certain situation, but I'm still a man. She gonna let me lead, and she gonna give me her opinion. But sometimes you gotta let people make mistakes on their own. Sometimes my shorty wanna have a, you know what I'm saying, like, no, then I'll be like, all right, do it your way. And then she come back and be like, oh, damn, you know, sometimes. But if it's something vital that is of vital importance in this relationship, or something that can potentially affect both of us, like if I'm speaking, you need to listen. Like for instance, we was just looking at new places to stay, because we want to move back to the South Side, and so I take her off Gate Parkway to some like apartment townhomes that's real nice. So we looking through them. As we coming back, there's some people at the gate, lined up at the gate. We going out the gate. So we hear screaming. So it's one black dude, he in the car, so he's saying something. And it's a little like Chinese older dude behind him. He like, I'm right here, motherfucker. I'm right here, motherfucker. So the Chinese nigga get out the car, because the nigga in the car talking shit. He was like, I'm right here, motherfucker. I was like, oh shit.
It's going down.
So she's like, oh my God, because we got our windows down. So I'm like, so she finna drive. I'm like, hold on, I want to see the fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they about to bump. So at first, like the black nigga like, bruh, so he went around. So then the Chinese niggas still talking shit, and he's like, I don't know if they was arguing about who could get in the gate. I don't know. So they got the shit backed up. Man, when I tell you, the nigga whipped around, right? He was like, bro, I done let you talk a lot of shit. All that sport ass shit. Nigga, I'm finna show y'all and see y'all be thinking we not like y'all. You talk about fighting. I'm finna blow that bitch down. So I'm like, nigga, next thing I know, he start pulling around again. I hear the shit clear as day.
Oh, Lord.
So I'm like, hey, drive. She's like, all right. What that girl said on Baddies? Do I need to drive this motherfucker?
You be having her drive you around?
Yeah, I don't like driving when you drive as a profession. I don't like driving. Yeah. She know that. But
yeah, I don't like being a passenger seat. So it's like I be having to drive, especially like with women. They drive too crazy. They got road rage and shit. Like
she do drive crazy, but for the most part,
I be going easy.
When we go places, like we drive her truck, because she got a truck. It's more space. And I'd be like, you could drive. I don't feel like driving. Now,
she like driving?
No, she be wanting me to drive, but if I don't feel like it, then I'm not. But when she want me to drive, I drive.
You dead ass wrong.
But I know. But she get it though, like, especially when I'm driving trucks and shit, I just be, but I understand what you're saying, because sometimes riding with her, I just be like, where's the common sense?
Yeah,
like she stops so short, like, nigga, this the car at the red light. This she be in that bit.
Yeah, bro.
I be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, this is not bumper cars. Yeah, nah, certain shit like, yeah, nah. When it come to driving,
but nigga, when I heard that, I'm like, you ain't hear that? Let's go. She's like, I was like, drive. I'm like, bro, I just heard this nigga mom, like, what the fuck? And he was going back up. He like, I'm like, you ain't hear him say he finna air that bitch out? Like, it's time to go.
You the one wanted to stay.
I thought they was just gonna bump. I ain't gonna lie, Jackie Chan got quiet after that shit. I ain't hear that nigga say no moves.
That's why I don't be arguing with people. The first time, not the first time, but the closest time to where I got shot at, it was like on some driving shit.
Mm-hmm. No, road rage is for real. And that's why I be telling her too, like, stop beeping at people and shit. Like, just because you told, this Florida, everybody told. Yeah. And these crackers will shoot and keep riding.
I don't be beeping at people and all that shit. Like, I hate when, like, that's the one thing about when you driving with your girl and shit. She want you to beat the horn every time somebody do anything. Yeah. And they be like, and I don't like all that yelling. It's like, I'm driving. Why are you so mad?
I be on the phone with her. I always hear her beeping at people. She's like, no, they just sitting there. I'm like, stop. I don't beat my horn at me.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Unless, like, you
got to be finna hit me or some shit like that.
Yeah, you finna hit me.
You driving crazy.
Or you just sitting at the light and you clearly on your phone and it's like, all right, I done gave you a few seconds. Yeah. But I hate even when the light change and people beep.
Immediately, like, it's like, you ain't got that. Now I'm finna drive slow.
Now I really want to put this bitch in park. Let's see what's really going on.
Turn the blinkers on.
But like, for me to have road rage, you got to really, like, when I told you me and that white stud had got into it on Gay Parkway, like, bitch, I ain't even do nothing to you. Yeah. I wasn't holding her up a night, and you just raced around me and shot me the middle finger, and I thought you was a nigga. Mm-hmm. I pull up, I'm ready to argue with a nigga. It's a damn white stutter.
Oh, y'all ready? Pussy ass cracker, pull over.
That's exactly what I told her. I was like, I said, pussy ass. Because at first, I'm like, I'm thinking it's a white dude. Yeah. But then when I see her, I kind of froze, and she looking like, and she got her window down. I was like, did all that, and you still at the light, and I'm in front of you, and I'm in front of you. She was like, oh, whatever, fuck you, motherfucker. I was like, fuck you, pussy ass. So the lights are good. I was like, fuck you, pussy ass, bull down a bitch. And I zoomed on that hoe chased me down. And when I got to the light, I ain't go in my apartments because I was like, okay, I don't want her to know. So when I got to the light,
switched your ass down.
I went down to the light, and that hoe came all the way down and rolled past me. She's about, eat a dick.
People like that be unstable, bro. Like, if you following somebody and shit, all that road rage shit, you unstable.
I'm not gonna lie. Now, it is like, who I won't road rage with is like them big Hemi trucks. I'm not doing it.
Oh yeah, they don't.
Nah, they got it. When they speed up on me and shit, I be like, hey, just go around. I'm not motherfucking beefing with it. You know they sticked up in that bitch, and they waiting to blow it.
You talking about just go around? Yeah, they got the NRA stick on their shit.
Got rifles.
Not doing it. I be like, Billy Bob, hey, you go. But man, we got way off subject. But basically, I definitely feel like it's easy because let's be real, like, it's a lot of women, a lot of desperate women. Mm-hmm. And I understand what he's saying, but just because you found a better woman, that don't mean that's the woman you want to be with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas just be using women because they can move in and she gonna, because a lot of women, so I understand what he's saying. It is easy because niggas could be ain't shit, but go find a woman that want to be with them so bad and be so desperate to be with them.
Yeah. I feel like the shit that, I feel like a lot of women these days, because let's not get misconstrued. It's a lot of great women. Like, that's what we saying already. Like, that's already a plus for them. But like, I feel like a lot of women be doing the bare minimum and feel like they doing a lot, or like, I don't know why they be feeling like that or whatever. So when you go out, the shit that your girl probably do for you, you probably might not feel the same way about her, but the shit that she does, her character and shit, could easily be replicated. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. And then it's those who like do more. Like, you might be dealing with when she's not a nurturer. You know what I'm saying? Or she's not affectionate. You never know or whatever. But I feel like you can always. I ain't never been like, damn, like that was the best bitch I ever dated, like, and then felt like I wasn't gonna never find that again.
I feel like I only felt like that one time, and that was just because she wasn't good.
Yeah,
it was just I had an attachment, and I was like, I don't think I'll ever be that close to a bitch.
Yeah,
like it was just like I felt like we knew each other in and out,
but not like a better woman though.
Yeah, but then I got into another relationship, and I'm like, oh no, I like you way better. Like, and then I feel like every time I get into a new relationship,
it make you question the ones before.
Yeah, and I definitely feel like I upgrade. Like some people like stay stagnant, downgrade, go. I feel like that's how I am in life though. Like I don't really believe in like leaving a job and going back, or leaving a career and going back. Like I feel like once I'm done with that stage of my life, like I'm done with that unless God directs me back there. But like, it have been times I had opportunities to go back to jobs that was good and stuff, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, like every relationship that I've probably been in, like every time I get in a relationship with somebody, it always make me question, like, damn, like have I ever really been in love? You know what I'm saying? Because like when you get a certain love that's like more genuine than the last, or it don't come with as many strings, or it's not as conditional and shit, it really make you question like, okay, was I just like enamored with this person, or was I like attached to this person, or was I like really and it's a lot of times like lust do keep you in a situation, like for sure.
I even look back at like my first relationship, I feel like that was like puppy love. I thought I was in love, and then I feel like my second relationship, I was like, oh, I definitely wasn't in love with my last relationship. This is love. I'm in love. But now with this relationship, I feel like I look back and be like, I'm not going to say I wasn't in love, but I feel like it was more possession, like possessiveness, and possessiveness, and also, I forgot the other word I'm looking for. I feel like we were very possessive over each other.
Attachment?
And definitely like just like a trauma bond attachment. Like, and those types of things can make you feel like you are like so head over heels in love.
Yeah.
But it's just like, sometimes it's just like,
I feel like with men, it take a lot for us to, it take a lot for men to leave too. I feel like, and that's another reason why they be them situations. Because a lot of times, women leave over like small things. Not all the time, because a lot of niggas be doing a whole bunch of fuck shit and a woman will stay, where we not really gonna do shit like that. But like, I feel like it take a lot for a man to leave. Like I feel like every nigga in here done dated a woman who was like damn near horrible, and it's like we ain't leave until it was like nigga just couldn't take it no more.
It's like you can't even look yourself in the mirror because you kind of embarrassed.
When it get like that, that's when it's like, okay.
When it get like you know how like you got your people you vent to, and then like you call the vent and they like quiet, or they just change the subject. Like, if my mama would be like, well, if you like it, I love it. But anywho, I'd be like, oh damn, like
they tired
the family talk about me. That nigga over there dumb as fuck. It's like when you don't have nobody to talk to, and you waking up like, because it's almost like a psychosis thing. Like when you in it. And you like, fuck it, like, I'm just in love. No, fuck it. And then it's like, you finally start waking up like, why am I settling? Like, look at me. Look at, like.
Nah, when you start having to do shit that don't like, that you wouldn't normally do, or shit that you would told yourself you would never do and shit like that, that's when they get to being like, all right, bro, like, I tell women all the time, like, if I gotta choose, like, your love and loving you over, if I gotta choose love over self-respect, like I don't want it. If I gotta choose love over respect, period, like I don't want it.
Nigga, when I was ducking because a bitch rolled past the park that I'm pushing my god kids on at the swing, and I ain't want her to know I was with my god kids, and I was missing FaceTime calls and shit because the bitch, I was like, yes. Lisa was like, I'm not your bitch. Why are we hiding? I was like, we gotta go. That was just roll past.
That bitch. We got to get from here. That's on the way home.
Yeah.
We ain't got our papers.
I mean, what? I mean, Lisa car. This bitch, how far this shit go back? Like, get me the fuck home. I'm like, drop me down the block, bitch.
Yeah.
She like, what? She was in that bitch. Don't call me and my kids till you get that shit together.
Like, hey, it get like that.
That's ridiculous, though.
No, it is. Like, no, that shit.
Like, he's my god kid.
Yeah, like
that shit bad. Like, I ain't even fought to make these kids. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Cool?
Yeah, it was,
but that's how I be though. Like, and
then it's like I sneak back in the crib. Like, you done blew my shit down. Then I'm like, I'm calling now. I'm blocked. I got to show up at your house. I'm like, what? Because I know you rolled past the house. That's why I left my car out there. I'm like, did you not? Like, I was asleep. Like, I was just lying about being at the park with my guy. I was like,
yeah, that shit get bad. Nah, like when you start having to lie about shit that you don't gotta lie about because it's just that, like, that's why I don't like women just like overly argumentative and shit. Everything be so big. Like, it should be like chaos.
Before we get into like what it is, what it ain't, like the dumbest shit. And that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not even a liar. But I will say I recently did like some interviews of business stuff. And like I was telling my girl how it went. And she was like, I think she low-key was like, oh, you dangerous because like I am a very good liar. I'm a very good liar. Like
I don't like lying, so if I lie, I'm gonna think it out a lot before I do it.
And
I can't lie on the spot.
I can lie on the spot, but I think that's why I'm a good liar because I'm very attentive to detail. I'm gonna remember what I said and make sure it all makes sense. Mm-hmm. If I overthink it, that's when I'm gonna fuck up. But I feel like where I get insulted at is like a lot of people who have lying issues, they're not that smart.
Yeah, so the lies be horrible, bro.
Yeah, and so it's like you're not even a good liar.
Yeah, so now you're insulting my intelligence.
You're insulting my intelligence, and now you're making me the bad guy because I'm finding all these holes in your story, and you're making it seem like I'm doing too much. But
it's like
you're
lying.
Even think this out.
You're lying.
I'm gonna be honest, like I don't like that lying shit because I done been with a liar and stuff. Mm-hmm. But the few times I've had to lie, like about dumb shit and stuff, like I'm not getting caught. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like in. Like that one relationship when I was with somebody who was a liar, and the times I felt like I had to lie because I'm just like, you playing with me and shit. She never caught me in no lie. It was always, nigga, my conscience was eating me up, and I told the truth.
Yeah, I'm not doing that neither.
That I know, but
yeah, that don't never work in your favor.
It don't.
Even like telling the truth,
make it worse.
Even if you tell the truth in a moment, like, but I'm the type of person, like, I'm just open. So it's like a girl will get mad. Like I always tend to come across women who. Cause they don't like how open I am, so like they don't want to hear about shit, and then then later on they'll ask a question about it, and then it's like I talk about it, and it's like, oh, but why you ain't tell me that then? Like I feel like it's like you didn't want to hear it.
But that's why I don't like lying because I actually have a conscience. Like that's why being with somebody who was such a liar, and it's just like, oh, if I never would have investigated. You would have never told me. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, oh, you really, how can you care for me?
And that's it. That should have stick with you too.
Yeah, it's just like, and then it's also like having northern parents and they just so real and like, it just be like, and don't get me wrong, I don't feel like lying is not good, but in very few instances, it is necessary. Yeah. Like, but the dumb, like, again, the park shit, okay, that was dumb. Like, and that's how much I don't lie. I can remember what lies I had to tell. The dumbest lie was like one of my homeboys called me and slipped up and like said some shit on the car speaker. I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, hey, bro. He like, oh, shit. It was probably some shit about a bitch or something. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna hit you back.
Oh, but that'd be fuming.
So she like, oh, why you did all that? Whatever. Questions coming. Now, this was a stupid ass lie. I don't even know how. I'm like, bro, you doing too much, whatever. So finally, I'm like, all right, you want to know? I'm like, bro, he was talking about was like, nah, I feel bad. I don't want to put the man business out, but me and him was talking earlier because my cousin Daniel, like, we was all hanging the other night and shit. he done got with a little shorty. She gave him crabs. What the fuck? First of all, do people even still get crabs?
That's all I was going to say. Like, I never met nobody who had crabs.
I know back in the day, I done heard my dad tell a story about how he got crabs back in the day. But I was like, yeah, he got crabs. She like, what the fuck? That's still around. I'm like, I'm saying, like, so I was like, I didn't want him to tell the business. I don't be trying to tell people business. Because she was kind of like that girl who would like try to hide her friend's secrets and shit. So I was like, whatever. I'm in that bed. You dummy.
Hey, bro, you got crabs, bro. Shit, nigga.
Hey, I was like, but I also had to think of something where, like, when niggas came around, she not gonna bring that shit up and try to investigate.
Yeah.
Because who gonna be like, you got crap?
Any medications lately?
Yeah, like, I don't know. That was a stupid ass lie, though.
Nah, I'm the type of nigga, like, when I know you lying, I'm gonna let it drag out. Like, I'm gonna torture you with that lie. Like, I'm gonna ask you shit.
I have such trouble doing that.
Nah, cause like you got to see how far people will go with it, or I'll sit on it and then wait and just be like.
Sometimes I do that.
Yeah, I'll sit on it and wait. Like,
I will say that in my growing, now that I'm growing, I don't really deal with liars often now because I feel like I've exiled most of them out of my life. But like with my family and shit, I got some liars in my family or exaggerators, both. But like that shit don't affect. Like if it's not directly affecting me, I just be like, type shit. No. Let a motherfucker just believe it.
Yeah, no, I don't care about none of that shit.
Yeah, but if like my girl, I could count on one hand how many lies I caught my girl in, and like it was like stupid shit in the beginning. Like one time she don't want me to know. She went all the way to the mall for Auntie Annie's because she thought I was gonna be greedy. She thought I was gonna think she greedy. And basically I had to like check her on it. Like, listen, I know girls lie about little dumb shit like that because y'all be overthinking, but I got trauma in that area and you will get kept the fuck off. So if you break your diets, whatever, you just got to tell me.
Yeah, that be me. I don't. It's like, you know me, like, bro, like I would say I'm a trusting person, but I just don't care to be wondering if somebody lying to me. So if it come out, it's just gonna come out. But it's like, so I'm gonna give you whatever you say. I'm just gonna believe you up front. But once I catch you in a lie, I'm gonna be paying attention to everything now.
Everything you say.
Yeah. And then it's like, it's gonna be hard for me to like kind of trust what you say to me again. And it's just like, it's just not really gonna be the same.
I'm gonna be honest, like, now I feel like we all human and sometimes relationships get hard. But when it gets to the point where like somebody, like I was dating a pathological liar, like something was wrong with her, to the point where like I had to have an intervention. Like, are you okay? Like, it's just like, because at first I'm like, you gotta be hiding big shit. You must be fucking with niggas. You like, and then it just came down to the point where like, oh no, you like the girl I went to school with. Like, just tell lies.
Yeah, just lie. Yeah,
like something wrong with you.
Yeah, my mama brother an NBA player.
Yeah, like shit.
What's his name?
Shit was just weird. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
yeah, shit like that is worse than lying about big shit. Because lying about big shit be understandable,
right?
Or whatever. Like, or like sometimes you just gotta, somebody who a victim in their own story all the time. Like sometimes you gotta listen to shit and just be like, nah, bro.
Yeah, and then you the bad guy. But some women are delusional. Some people are delusional. It's niggas like that too who just lie. Everybody know the one nigga who done been around just be lying for no reason. Like,
yeah, but niggas don't believe nothing he say or take him serious.
Yeah, it just be like, here go that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's people in my family. Like, it be about, like, I don't like being around people who lie around my mama. Cause like, she'll like, look at or like, if we know it's somebody who a liar, she gonna wait till they tell her back. She be like, and like, I can't help but laugh, bro. So like, I be like, everybody know my sister exaggerated. So she exaggerates something, my mama be like, And then my sister be like, girl, you was a hater. Like,
yeah, no, I love when somebody lying. I just I keep asking them shit, or like, I mean that bit. Well, watch.
Or my mama would be like, if somebody say some shit in the way, she like,
Nah, that shit happened at Thanksgiving this year, or was it Christmas? So one of them situations, one of them whatever. Should I tell it?
Yeah, you know your family be ready to rumble when you start.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, my uncle owe me. One of my uncles owe me some money and shit, and he was talking to like a friend of the family. He was like trying to like fake flex and shit, and then me and my mama on the whole other side of the house. So he just talking about shit like he was talking about watches or some shit, and cause my grandpa like watches and shit. So they thought he was like, oh, you talking about Invictus? He like, nah, I'm talking about a Rolex. And then me and my mama way on the other side of the room. We both. I'm like, niggas be lying for no reason.
I'd have been like, nigga, roll me my motherfucking bankroll, bitch.
Oh, you know what? I know we got to move on because now we all on top. But my favorite thing is like when we be at my grandma's house and shit, and my mama be high. And don't nobody know but me, dog. I be torturing her about that shit, like, cause she'll just get to talking too much, or she'll be like joking, or she just be like high, and then she'll look up, and I'm just looking at her, just smiling and shit, like she high as fuck.
When you got your little, that's like when you grow up with your mom in the house, like, cause I had that time of being the single child. It's like y'all had y'all little insiders and shit.
Like, I love like my mama be like high, so like I be telling my little cousins and shit too. Like my little cousin, she like 15. I mean, be like my mama high, like just watch her. I like you gonna be able to tell, just watch her. Shit. Look at the dumb shit she doing and shit. Like be funny as fuck, just break out dancing and shit. I love shit like that.
Nah, my mama be having me rolling. She funny as I be telling her, I be like, you miss your calling being a comedian. All right, what it is, what it ain't. First, what it is, what it ain't. A new lawsuit alleged. I'm sorry. That's not funny. A new lawsuit alleges gospel singer Donnie McClurkin sexually abused a young male, a part of his congregation over nearly a decade. A lawyer for McClurkin says the claims are categorically false and contradicted by the real facts. Contradicted by
you said by the real.
I did not say that. Facts.
Oh, I was like, damn. Who the fuck that nigga lawyer is?
Oh shit.
Is that what it is or what it ain't?
Well, contradicted by the real facts sounds like they was fucking around.
Yeah.
But my thing is, Donnie McClurkin recently did an interview not too long ago, like maybe a year or two ago, basically finally opened up and saying like, as long as he's been in the church and everything, has married women, all of that, he has always had this hidden desire for men, like an attraction to men. And he's tried to pray it away. He's tried therapy. He's tried
you can't wipe it away. You can't rub it away.
And he was just like, but he made it seem like he never like gave into it, but he was just being. But it's like clearly,
it'd be so funny like when gay niggas like when we all know they gay and they just be like you wasn't hiding that shit well, bro.
Well, I do feel like feminine niggas in church. Okay, I remember like DL Hughley got flack because he was like, any man who is like too in the church is gay. he was like he's undercover gay. So then they was like, well, why would you say that? And he was like, no real man, like, yeah, you might go to church sometime for your wife and stuff, but like unless you're a pastor, like wanting to be overly involved and stuff. Now, I disagree with him on that. I don't agree because especially like at our church, I know some real men who was just involved in the church one of their life. But
since the beginning of the time, men been involved in the church. Yeah, that's crazy.
But that was just that nigga saying shit. Yeah,
that's funny though.
But what I will say is
that's funny as fuck.
There is like a yeah, that was crazy.
That's funny as fuck.
There is like an unspoken thing where it's like, you know, like, okay, yeah, that nigga like,
niggas be gay.
A church gay.
Yeah.
But it's like they ain't got, I don't know if they got boyfriends or what, but like that shit not allowed in the church. But usually it's like the musicians.
Yeah, shit. Like, my cousin used to sing in the choir back in the day, and he's definitely gay.
Yeah, like.
And then one of my other cousins, like he was actually a pastor at the church, and
that's crazy.
Pretty sure nigga at Wayman, nigga, and I'm pretty sure Cub was gay. He was cool as fuck though.
Oh nah, chill. I know he's talking. I think I know you're talking about. But yeah, like it's just you know what I'm saying. Certain people like like okay, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it be the piano niggas. Sometimes.
Most of the time it's the musicians.
Yeah,
yeah.
Or it's like that one nigga who do a lot and stuff, but it's like nobody really says anything. Or even like the ladies who wear suits every Sunday. Like,
yeah, nigga mime and shit. Yeah, like it do be like like she always wear like suit pants and shit, dress pants and shit.
But I do feel
shade
like
side of her head.
Okay, so like, how do you feel about? Because I think what L. Hughley was trying to say was like, because there is like a lot of like gay men or women who grew up in the church and have church within them and never felt like they could fully be themselves. So it's like that they overly compensate in the church, almost as if like they're trying to pray the gay away. Mm-hmm. Almost like what Donnie McClurkin said.
I mean, yeah, I could see that angle. I don't think that's everybody though.
And that spirit clearly like lingers in the community of black churches, because not just black churches, all churches, because it's always like some pedophilia, same-sex stuff going on with like preachers, and it's very big in the church.
Yeah, but I think it's definitely a big like distinguishing factor between being gay and being a pedophile though. Like,
oh yeah, most definitely.
They're not synonymous.
Let me clean that up.
But I know that's not what you were saying though.
Right.
But
also Donnie's trying to pray his away because he said he feel like he has attraction to men because he was molested. And he said that's where it's that's where it rooted from. So that's why he's trying to pray his away, because he says it comes from trauma.
Yeah,
which is whatever. But
yeah. But yeah, and that's a most men who was molested by a man do struggle with their sexuality, which is really a bad, like really sad actually. They do struggle with their sexuality because that happened to them or whatever.
Yeah, because a lot of sexual assault victims who really open up about stuff, or even like I've seen cases about like women who were raped, and they say like the biggest thing that fucks with them is like they're not enjoying it, but
it's
like,
just I know what you're finna say.
Their body opens up to it, and then they feel guilty afterwards. Like, oh, was I? And it's just like, so I could understand like. On one hand, it's like you first hear that and you're like, no, that nigga just gay. Yeah. But then on the other hand, you don't know how long it happened to him or what. Yeah. And, so.
But no, that's the thing in the church. And like, it's definitely, I feel like it's a man thing too, though, because like studs be in the church and they don't really be no problem. Like you could be a full blown stud going to church and nobody gonna care for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't come in there kissing no girls though.
Yeah, but like niggas ain't really gonna care.
But then again, like because a lot of church going. Like, I knew just from even school and stuff, like, the studs couldn't really start dressing like boys until they got grown. Yeah. Because, like, I even went to school with a stud, like, big as fuck. Like, ma'am, your daughter's a Dagga. Yeah. And her mama used to make her get kinky twists and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
that's how it started.
Yeah, and it's just like.
They don't keep them bitches, then they got dreads.
But when she in school, like, she sagging and shit. But then it's like, when she come to school, everybody laughing, like, you got kinky twists? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, I feel like after a certain age, like, once a motherfucker show you who they is, like 16, it's like, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? Not saying you gotta accept the behavior, but trying to like, there are a lot of people who like try to like, we gonna pray this spirit off of you, and it's like they gotta want that shit for themselves. I don't know. That's a touchy subject.
Yeah, it's a thing in church though. Shit. Dagga.
Hey, timestamp that. Hey, timestamp that.
I knew that was gonna get a reaction.
No, that was
but no, that's definitely a thing though. Cause my last girlfriend, her sister was gay. And her mom is very church going and shit. Remember, I talked about it on the pod before, like, cause me and my girlfriend, we lived together, and like she used to feel like she got treated differently because she was gay, and she like, but like such and such, like she's shacking up, and like, and it's like your mama don't approve of this shit neither, but we not doing it in her house. Like you trying to bring bitches to the crib, like your mama not gonna like it.
It's a stigma there, especially in our community.
No, for sure.
With the being gay is like looked at as a way worse sin.
No, for sure.
Like a lot of other
things.
Than
other shit. But it's like her mama wasn't necessarily like, but it's like her mama thing was, I'ma still love you the same, but it's like I'm never gonna like be comfortable with that. Like,
and it's because I know that because of firsthand being in a home where my mom had to find out that her daughter, she was the last to know that my sister was in high school dating girls. And when she found out, it broke her, and like they had to go to therapy and shit. I mean, by now, of course, by the time she was grown, she fully accepted it, but she didn't understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit do be looked at, like being gay is like down there in cardinal sin, like in the black family, low key, like a lot of like that shit just being progressive, like it's not really a thing. Like, and
I think it's worse for the boys, definitely.
No, it's definitely worse for the boys. Yeah. Like a girl can get away. Like that's the first time I really seen like a girl like kind of like.
I'm sorry. No funny shit. I remember. I don't know. My dad was bringing us back from Atlanta to Jacksonville, and we was talking about something. So, somebody child being gay. Something. It was me, him, and Nisha. And he was like, he turned around. I was in the backseat. He turned around. He was like, I'm just letting you know, boy, if you ever be gay or came out as gay, I would take you in the backyard of my house and I'd kill you. and me just being me, this is a crazy response. And we was going back and forth. I mean, that bit, not if I kill you first. That made it worse. He was like, "No, you hear me, boy? I'll kill you." And I'm like, "Not if I kill you first." And now everybody like, what?
But no, like it be like that though. Like that's really a thing. Like, and I think we better about that in our generation. But the generation that raised us as men that was around,
homophobic as fuck.
Homophobic as fuck. And rather you be a sexual deviant, like a straight sexual deviant, than be homophobic.
No, like
when they be.
I used to have this bad habit, but it runs in my family. My great grandma, she used to hold her hand like this. My dad, when he cuts hair, he holds his hand like this. So when
niggas retarded.
Yeah. So when I grew up doing it, they tried to play it on some like, oh, like that's feminine. Yeah. Like my stepmom used to tell them to like smack my hand so I wouldn't do it. Like, oh no, boys don't do that. Boys don't do that. And it was never on no like loyal.
Nigga, I do that.
It wasn't on the loyal shit.
Yeah,
it wasn't like that. But recently, I seen a video of Jada's sister. She got a young son.
Nah, she did too much in that video.
I don't think so.
Nah, that baby like 18 months, bro. That's crazy.
I feel like
that was a baby. But it was
still, a lot of the black girls was agreeing, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of young black mothers that I have been around, I've even dated one, that's like their worst fear for their son.
Oh no, black women homophobic as fuck.
And these the same black women who hang with gay men.
Yeah.
And use them for aesthetics and all that.
No, a lot of like, bro, 9 times out of 10, when we be doing this podcast shit, I learned through not just podcasting, but definitely through podcasting. Like when we gotta tell like the guests like certain shit you can't say, it's always the women that we gotta say you can't say the F word.
Yeah.
Like,
and they be having gay friends, but they're like,
oh no, black women homophobic as fuck.
Like,
not to generalize, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not like, you know, me and my sister has had those conversations because she's really like, boys don't do that. Okay. Like, she don't tolerate a lot of things, but
you're a bulldog.
And I'm like, okay, are we teaching him like that's what the community is taught? Like, oh, it's okay for girls, but it's no, I'm not. It ain't okay for nobody.
Yeah. Ain't cool when you do it neither. Nah, but I like when my son do like it's certain shit that like bro, like certain shit that like I just don't be going for, but it's more so like a man thing as opposed to that.
Yeah,
like he young,
how to
like,
be a man.
but it's like like have your hands on your hips, like nigga stand up straight and stand up strong, bro. Like you don't need to rest all the time.
But guess what? And that's the proper way to say it.
Yeah.
But being like, why are you doing that? You're not a girl. What you want to be, a sissy? Like, it's a lot of black people.
Like
it's a lot of black people.
Just some type of homo thought.
Like I told you, they used to fuck with me. Look, I'm like, let me talk. And they used to fuck with me because I used to cry a lot.
Yeah.
And they used to be like, stop crying, you're gonna be gay. Like, and my thing is, I'm not big on like. I feel like you have to be careful with that too, because if you pushing that on a child, if they not strong minded and willed like me, they might want to explore. Like, well, maybe I might be. Let me see.
That's what happened on Moonlight.
That nigga big gay. All right, let's get to the next one. So
we got a zoom too.
Yeah, Cam Newton has been, in the news lately with his podcast and stuff because of his outrageous takes sometime. But the one that caught my attention is him and TD Jakes, which was an interesting sit down.
I gotta go watch that when I get home.
Yeah, him and TD Jakes recently sat down. It was a good conversation, and basically they got on the topic of marriage. And everybody knows Cam Newton has like 9 kids and like a lot of baby mamas.
I thought he had 3 baby mamas.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's that many.
One of his baby mamas, he's like adopted a couple of her.
Oh, okay.
So the numbers kind of bolstered.
Because he was married at one point, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he was married.
That's why he's so against that shit.
Yeah, now he with the chick Jazzy, and she like worships the ground he walks on. But basically, Cam has strong takes on certain things.
Marriage being one of them.
Yeah, and I think a lot of niggas, instead of just admitting like, "Hey, I'm traumatized in this area. I need to heal first," they come up with like their own ideologies to try to pretty much get approval for them.
Yeah, justify the shit they do.
Yeah, justify. So basically, but I will say, he said in his statement when marriage came up, he said, "I want to know without a shadow of a doubt, for better or for worse." Number one, did his wife divorce him?
I'm not sure.
But Cam Newton calls out worldly things that crept into marriage, saying the Bible never mentioned honeymoons, rings, or spending millions on a marriage celebration. And I want to know if that's what it is or what it ain't. Because although
you don't have to do that.
Although I do a lot of times feel like Cam got marbles in his head.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with that.
I mean, I don't understand the correlation.
You kind of gotta watch the clip.
Yeah.
I think what he was saying was marriage, what it has become today, which I do agree with. I feel like a lot of people want to be married for the image. They want to have a big wedding. They want people to see them. They want to post up, but people don't know what all goes into a marriage and what a true union under God is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people who we know personally that we have seen walking down the aisle. You like, I know they be cheating.
Yeah.
Like, and that's another reason why I was even talking to my girl about it. And I'm like, I used to not be big on marriage because I'm like, there's so many people unfaithful and stuff. But I had to learn, okay, I shouldn't base it on other people. I shouldn't make them, you know what I'm saying? The standard.
Or what I'm going to do.
But for me now, what it is because this is my first time being with a woman who I do aspire to marry, but I want to make sure I'm in the best place mentally, physically, financially, emotionally to do this, because I don't think people understand how religion works. And like, when you're taking vows, you're vowing to God, you're vowing under God. So when you go cheat, God does not take adultery lightly. Like this is real. And I think a lot of people don't, even for better or for worse, like a lot of women, Tia Mori, like, you know what I'm saying, will just leave because they're not happy. Or a lot of people don't understand marriage. So I understand what he's saying. I think marriage has become more, especially in the Western practice, it has just become more of a show rather than what all goes into it. Now, I don't think that should be used to justify not getting married, because like you said, you don't have to do all that. But let's be real, it's harder to find a woman these days who would be in agreement to not have what she thinks all revolves around a marriage.
I mean, I feel like two things can be true. Yeah, like it has become like a way to parade your social status and shit like that. But it's at the same time like there still is a sanctity in marriage. So I don't, like I said, like the correlation there is like basically a nigga just justifying shit, like, because I know for a fact Cam wouldn't be celebrating his birthday and the Bible don't say nothing about that. So it's like it's a lot. You can't pick and choose if you're gonna use the Bible as justification for certain shit. And like, yeah, like that shit don't have to be your story though. Like, yeah, like people use it for that, but that's why you find you a woman who that's not the thing that they want. Like the woman that you're fucking with, like clearly, like that's not her goals and dreams. But like, if she does everything that you need and you want to be with this woman forever and you want to commit to her, nigga, you should marry her. Like, and then you're a fucking millionaire. So like, weddings don't have to be $1 million. Like like you could see like. That's where you at. So it's like, because he's saying spend millions on a wedding. Who does that? Nobody, except for millionaires, people who got it. So it's like, nigga, you gotta kind of scale it to what it is. And like, there's also like you have religious purposes for marriage, and then it's also societal norms. So a honeymoon is part of a societal norm. You know what I'm saying? Like you get married and then y'all go off and do your thing. That's a part of where we from in our region. In other regions, they may do something totally different. That's something that's regional, and that's something that's like that, you know. So that can't really be thrown into it either. So it's like, I see, especially because it's Cam and we know how he is, like I don't agree with the statement or whatever. Like, of course the shit that he's saying is true, but like using it as a justification of what he's saying, like it's not really.
And that's where I agree with the statement, because I definitely feel like marriage again has become like a big show, and a lot of it's a facade. But using it as a ploy to, he's with a good woman who breaks her back to show him he's a good woman, and he's pretty much trying to use the Bible to weaponize why he wouldn't want to be married, versus
and niggas still had weddings. Yeah, so it's like it's
just
not
heal,
like,
bro.
Yeah, like just heal. Yeah, nigga go therapy, but he probably think he's too good for that. But like, yeah, like niggas still had weddings. Like it was ceremonies that was like relative to the time. So nigga, we live in a different time. So yeah, bro, like your girl might want a 360 camera at the shit, bro. Like it in a different generation, bro. So like, I like what he said is right, but the full statement I don't agree with.
And then at the end of the day, like, if you're not under a holy union, you can't really use the God trope, because you're not living right under God's, you know.
Yeah, the God is not at the center of your relationship. So it's like, you can't use that as a justification.
All right. Next one, real quick. We're going to speed through this one. Boosie avoids prison, sentenced to time served, $50,000 fine, and 300 hours community service. Shout out to Boosie, but keep your old ass out of trouble. God damn.
What he do this time?
I remember he had said he was looking at a whole bunch of time, and he kind of just gave up and was saying he was going to have to turn himself in. So I don't know. It was like a gun charge or something else.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But it's kind of just like, you know, after a while, like, nigga, you be the case, this, that. Like, I'm sorry. It don't be that hard to stay out of trouble, because there's too many niggas who stay out of trouble. There's too many OGs who stay out of trouble. You got Bun B, the guy, a burger joint, you know what I'm saying, do podcasts and shit. Like, it's so many OGs, Slim Thug. Like, bruh, it ain't that hard to stay out of trouble, bruh.
Some niggas be lost causes, though.
Yeah. Atlanta rapper Cash Out is ordered to pay $40 million to a sex trafficking victim while he's serving life in prison.
$40 million.
Yeah,
she's never gonna see that.
This what it
nigga
is
ain't make $40 million in his career.
First of all, I didn't know this nigga got life in prison.
Yeah, that shit came out a while ago.
He was sex trafficking. What was he, like, pimping bitches?
Yeah, he was pimping.
Oh my gosh.
Him and his mama was pimping.
Oh yeah, his mom got locked up too.
Yeah.
Damn, because
his mom is actually a prostitute, which is crazy.
And she bad. I remember that. She like looked kind of good.
I wouldn't say all that, but
she was thick.
I'm fucking with you.
Because I remember like it had came out, he was doing like OnlyFans and shit. And then what?
I didn't hear that part of the story.
Nah, I remember seeing that some years ago on Twitter. Like, everybody's like, oh, rapper Cash Out, he ain't rapping no more. He just fucking bitches on OnlyFans, which a lot of them niggas do. That's how I found out about the nigga for Black Ink Crew. He's a weirdo.
Yeah.
So that 4 niggas?
Yeah. Went to his page once, never went back again.
I remember one time he like five of our posts. I was like, nigga, get out of here, nigga.
Yeah. He was trying to come talk about getting rim jobs on y'all shit.
Yeah, bro. I went to that when they said somebody quoted some shit or something. I went to that nigga page. They got on all fours, mask on, ass up. I was like, oh no, what is going on? I was like, this nigga done lost the plot. But yeah, everybody was saying that's pretty much stupid. He locked her for life. She not gonna get the money. Even if we talk of residuals, what that nigga had one hit, like
yeah, 2.
Not 40 million worth.
Yeah, no, that shit over it. Like, but he probably just gonna have to, he probably has some money, some assets that was seized or something, probably pay for her legal fees, but she might get whatever he got, or whatever he had.
If that.
Yeah.
Because he probably spent all his money trying to fight his case.
But not 40 million.
Life in prison is crazy though.
Yeah, that's what happens when you traffic humans.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be so funny how like the judicial system is. Because then you got like a nigga who scammed 30 million, do 3 years. A nigga sex trafficking, get life. A nigga can have some kilos, get 20 years. It just, I don't know. It just be, yeah.
I mean, but one of those things, like, fraud is kind of like, it's not a victimless crime, but it's pretty much a victimless crime because money is insured. Like, if you banking or whatever, it's insured.
Yeah, I'm not saying, but like, let's be real. Like, the word sex trafficking, most people automatically go to like thinking like on taking shit. Like
but he was actually doing it, and he got rape charges too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got rape charges too.
Because
and he was doing that bit in Vegas too.
Oh yeah, but I know
he was like forcing hoes. Yeah, he was doing a lot.
Oh well, never mind. I ain't
it wasn't like he just like.
But I know some niggas who just. I don't know him personally, but I've seen cases where niggas just be pimping and it be a voluntary thing, but that's still sex trafficking when you get caught.
And that's very frowned upon by white people and shit.
Not quite. Shout out to OG Church, Natalie. Y'all know Natalie in Jacksonville.
No, I don't know that.
You don't know that? Y'all should have him on a podcast one day.
I never heard of him. He a pimp?
Yeah, he's a pimp. He's living in Jacksonville. I mean, he a legit a pimp, but the women willingly want to be pimped by him. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Go up to him and say, "Hey, pimp me." But what Cash Out was doing, he was like taking a woman that's a regular woman, like, hey, you about to sell some.
Yeah,
ass.
no, you gonna get in trouble for that shit. But like I said, like sometimes it be women who like, yeah, this is daddy, and they want to be pimped by this nigga because he get the money, he got the plays and shit. He know the higher ups.
Yeah, but even with doing that though, it's
risky.
It's like, yeah, niggas who be getting fentanyl be buying that shit knowing it's fentanyl too. But like, you said it to them motherfucking they die. Like, you going to jail for like, you gonna get that's a charge.
Pimping is one of them things. Like, I would never take that risk. Like, nigga might sell a little weed. Nigga might do some scamming, but pimping, hell nah.
Yeah, especially if you like fucking them and shit, you liable to be put in this position.
Just guess what? The prostitutes, but then a prostitute go to jail for selling coochie. She go get out.
Yeah, but you can do like legal pimping though. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas are legal pimps, like by women just doing OnlyFans and shooting content and shit like
That's
that.
True.
Because you her manager or agent at that point. But like, you know, it's different routes. But it's a difference in like.
But posting them hoes up like Hustle and Flow in the hotel and shit, you get caught doing that. Lastly, Zoe Saldana is now the highest grossing actor of all time, surpassing Scarlett Johansson. So it originally was Samuel L. Jackson, and then Scarlett Johansson passed him. Now it's Zoe Saldana. A lot of people had backlash like, why is Zoe Saldana? But of course, if you know, she's in Avatar, so.
And in all the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
So who the fuck was asking that shit? And she's a great actress. I think, she did blackface or whatever, but she's a great actress.
I think people, when they hear highest grossing, first of all, I don't think they understand that means like the movies that gross. That don't mean she's like the highest paid.
Yeah. Fucking idiots.
But I think when you just hear that and you don't really break it down, people automatically think like they're trying to say like she's like the top of the top actor.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, she is the top, but as far as acting goes,
she's a great actress though. She's just
she alright.
She okay.
Yeah.
And then when Samuel L. Jackson got it, Samuel L. Jackson had it before he even did any Marvel movies. That nigga just did every movie.
Yeah, that nigga he got so many credits on his IMDb.
Yeah.
But yeah, he played a lot of roles. And then Scarlett Johansson was the same thing, Marvel movies.
Yeah. But Zoe Saldana, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like she's the same in every movie. Like it don't really move.
Trust me, she the highest grossing, but nigga, she ain't gonna be the first pick.
Yeah, she not upper echelon.
Nah.
Like nah, but she good at the shit she do. She good at picking like the movies. Like some people not good at picking the roles that they playing. Shit, she's really good at that. Except for that Nina Simone shit. That's the one blemish on her career.
Yeah, I feel like her best movie to me was like Columbiana. I
like that movie.
Yeah, that was my good movie.
But like I don't know, like in Avatar, like she's very like believable, like or whatever.
I put like her and Jessica Alba.
Fuck no, you tripping?
Yeah, it's like
that's because like they was out around the same time.
They
like,
give
in the
me the
beginning,
same
but
vibe.
like hell no, Jessica Alba not a good actress though.
That's how I feel about.
Shout out to her.
Zoe just got lucky. She just signed on to Avatar, and nobody knew what the fuck that was. So
Yeah.
She just got lucky with that movie.
But you know, Zoe also be like not trying to claim her blackness.
Yeah, but shout out to Jessica Alba, speaking of not claiming your blackness, because I remember you was light skinned.
No, she was.
Oh, and Honey.
Yeah, she used to be light skinned. She was like, that's a lot of them ambiguous bitches like back in the day, like to get on, they got on with black movies and shit, and they'll be like fake mix type shit, fake light skin type shit.
That's
and then you in Fantastic Four and you blonde hair with blue eyes. Shout out to Jessica Alba though.
Damn. You spin.
Yeah. Shout out to her. She's some bad shit.
What is Jessica Alba?
I don't know, whatever she need to be for a movie. But she ain't played no light skinned bitch since. Her mama was black and Honey and all.
I think she was like Spanish in that one movie where she had got the eyes from a donor. She was blind and she got the eyes and
nigga, she wasn't in that.
And shit.
Oh, I thought you was talking about 7 pounds.
Oh no. She had got the eyes from a donor. She started seeing spirits and shit. And they was haunting her. It's a good ass movie.
Yeah.
And wasn't she the girlfriend in that one movie where the nigga was getting the heart transplant and then they was setting him up and Terrence Howard in it, and she was the girlfriend? It's called Awake. He's supposed to be under anesthesia, but he's actually awake and he hear everything that's going on, and they trying to kill him on purpose.
Nah,
I heard of it, but I didn't see it.
That's a good ass movie. All right, let's get into Shout Out to Rock Out. Topic: is it a crime? Yo, fellas, it's your boy TC from Delaware.
Is it a crime if she fall asleep?
Yes.
Yes, it is, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
And we sending your fucking IP address.
Yeah, go back to the Vagina Liberator.
Or to the fucking authorities.
Yeah, I'm not fucking nobody who fall asleep. It's your boy TC from Delaware. So me and my shorty been dating for 3 years now, and life isn't perfect, but we are maintaining. We're both in our early 30s, and neither one of us have kids yet. When we first met, we decided we would wait to have kids when the time was right, and we felt financially stable enough. Well, over the holiday, we found out we're pregnant. No, the timing isn't perfect, but we maintain a pretty average lifestyle enough to where we can definitely take care of our child. My girl, however, feels we are not ready and took me by surprise that she wants to get an abortion. Now, she knows I do not believe in abortions due to my religion, and I feel that is extreme as fuck, and I'm not fucking with her murdering my seed at all.
You're a fucking loser.
Double homicide. This shit has become a major issue in our relationship, and now she's pulling this my body, my choice shit on me, and I'm honestly just baffled by the entire situation. When I tell her if she does that, I'm leaving, she breaks down and cries about how she doesn't want to lose me and wants to be together forever, but she's just not ready for motherhood and needs more time and feels like we need more money / better careers. And my shout out for giving that ultimatum. I really need advice because all this shit crazy.
Yeah, you dead ass wrong, bro. You should have discussed that. You should have been with a woman who don't believe in that as well, and you should have discussed that ahead of time. Because, nigga, are y'all married? No, nigga, you fucking her, so you going to get your religion already. And on top of that, what you asking her is the same thing as when we not ready to get married and we be like, because we want to have all the money, we want to be in a certain place in the world and everything like that. So like, yeah, bro, like you kind of you dead ass wrong. You can't give somebody an ultimatum for that, something like that.
I feel like he said they was going to have kids when they felt like they was ready. Clearly, it takes two, so the precautionary measures were not being taken.
Like pulling out?
Yeah, or birth control. And I feel like
how you not against birth control, but you against abortions? That don't make sense.
That's two different things. One is a preventative measure, and one is sucking out a fetus.
You can't suck out no fetus.
That's what it is.
But nah, like that shit. That's the same thing. It's not the same thing, but like
It's
birth
not.
control is also like a scientific method in order to stop, and that's harmful to your girl. Like, are we thinking about this just from a standpoint of just him, or like?
But birth
him caring
control
for his shorty,
stops
though?
conception, so
Yeah.
it's not like killing anything off. Whereas like the abortion pill or abortions, it's that's even worse for your girl. And some women have abortions and then cannot have kids after ever again.
Yeah, but that's not highly likely though.
But it's a
Some women have
possibility.
on birth control and they can't have kids again.
I say all that to say, you have a voice, my brother, and advocate for your child.
Yeah, I don't think he wrong for like saying how you feel, but it's like at the end of the day, like she right, it is her body, it is her choice. Like,
But my thing is, he said he's never believed in abortion, and she knows that. So my thing is, it sounds like, oh, we was taking preventative measures these 3 years. We had a slip up. She already know I don't believe in abortions. So
and clearly she do. So like, it's tomato.
they definitely should have had a conversation.
That should have been a conversation.
Oh, if we ever had a slip up, like, hey, you know, you're not getting no abortion on me, like, because that
You can't tell a woman she's not getting an abortion. Like it is her body. Like you, like as somebody who like I had a woman who had abortion and like I wanted a kid. Like you know what I'm saying, and I wasn't okay with it. But it's like at the end of the day, like what can I fucking do? Did I cry? No. But
I had a homeboy that happened to, and I had to like coach him through that shit. He was sick. Like, he wanted her to keep it, and she really was like, and I'm like,
I mean, like I would have felt some type of way about it, but like at the same time, like the way she went about it, it was kind of like I felt like she kind of did it to prove a point. Like so, it kind of was like, yeah, I'm kind of cool off you, but. And like we never recovered. I never like got back with her or no shit like that. But and that was the decision that she made without really me having to say so. Period. Like you have a say so, and she's considering it, whatever. But it's like at the end of the day, she's not ready to be a mother. Like she got to carry the baby. Then it's postpartum after that. If she's telling you up front, like if you already had kids, I don't think you had the same opinion. But it's like, like if she's telling you up front that she's not ready for motherhood, like you should listen to that because afterwards, like. When that's why a lot of people don't make it past having a baby and shit like that because it's shit that comes after that shit that she's gonna have to be tended to psychologically and shit, and it's gonna build a level of resentment for you, probably the baby or whatever. Like that's not the best environment to bring in a child to where she's literally telling you that she's not ready for it or whatever.
I will say like,
and she can die. Like so, it's like a lot.
Giving an ultimatum like, oh, if you don't, then I'm gonna leave. That is kind of like controlling. But what I will say is the relationship definitely needs to be reevaluated because it's like, what are we doing? We're in our 30s. I want kids. You're saying you're not ready. You talking about careers and stuff. Do we have things in motion to get these things completed? I'm ready for a kid. You're not. We may be in two different spaces and maybe we need to be with other people. Like, so I don't think you're wrong for considering not being with her if she goes through.
No, that's not wrong. But the way he going about it is like wrong though. But I don't feel like of course like if you want children, if you want them now or whatever, and if you like want to be with this lady, like y'all kind of both gotta. But you like you know that you want to be with her, and you know that she want to be with you. So you kind of trying to manipulate her into making the decision that you want by giving her that ultimatum, knowing that y'all both want to be with each other for a long time. So it's like. And she's like, you using that to try to make her reconsider. And she's like, and it's working a little bit because she's kind of like, you know.
But these situations do get sticky because then you have like people like Jeannie Ma, who her and her husband literally divorced because she said she didn't want kids just for her. And then he moved on, found somebody else, had kids, whatever, just for her to go get married to Jeezy and have a kid.
But that's within her right to change her mind. Some niggas don't believe in marriage and then they fuck around and meet a bitch and get married.
But it's like, okay, so do you not want to have a kid? Do you not want to have a kid with me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he's wrong for just being like, hey, like in your 30s, like, yeah, it's the clock is ticking. Ain't nobody trying to be 40 and have like just.
But how old are they?
Early 30s.
Yeah, so they could be like 31 or they could be 30. And like a lot of people not ready for that shit right away. And you still got more time.
I feel like by 35 is like, hey, what?
Yeah, like we like 35 is like, yeah, like we gotta like, you know what I'm saying? But early 30s is like No, I don't feel like that's something that you got to push. But
But I also understand
people,
what he's feeling like. If he feel like, I mean, you making excuses like we ready, we can maintain, we doing much better than a lot of other people who are having kids. But it just sounds like y'all not on the same one accord. So y'all need to have those conversations.
And ain't nobody ready. You never ready.
You're
for
never
kids.
gonna be ready. That's a good
and then,
point.
Yeah, you never ready for a child, and like maintaining like is not excess. So, and it's way easier to maintain you and your shorty as opposed to your shorty and your child. And then like, nigga, y'all maintaining, but are you in a position where she not gonna have to work when she 8-9 months pregnant? Are you in a position where like y'all not gonna have to pay for daycare because she can stay at home and be with the kids?
True.
Like, nigga, it's more than that. Like, so
nigga, daycare high as fuck.
Yeah, it's high as fuck, nigga. Like, and nigga, so where you at with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you willing to take on a financial responsibility to where she can be able to, however much time she needs to feel like herself again, if you could provide that, that's the type of shit you got to think about while you trying to force a woman to have a child. She says she's not ready. So if you love her, you would consider that. And
then you don't want her to have a child and resent you because she wasn't ready.
Because she's going to.
And now she left y'all baby in the back of the car while she went at Walmart in 100-degree weather.
And left that bitch in neutral.
And she blamed her postpartum.
Yeah, drove that bitch to a retention pond. Fuck, nigga. You better think about it.
Yeah, so, hey, you know.
I be watching them body cam videos. Them women be killing the shit out of them babies.
Yeah.
Like,
killing the shit out of them babies.
Like, it's nothing. Like,
yeah.
I see like 3 a day. Like, she like, oh, she threw the baby out the window. Fuck.
Like, having a kid is a lot,
bro.
bro.
Bitch who didn't want her mom to know she was pregnant and went into the hospital
and
bathroom and put it in trash.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, you have to tell him the truth. Did you throw his baby in the trash?
Man, her dad was like,
oh, fuck it. It was me.
like, oh, you going to the loony bin, bitch.
Nah, for real.
I hope to be in a padded room, but yeah, the kids is a lot, bro. Like, it's really a lot more to it. Like, and I think that people, like, I thought I was ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I wanted to be a father, like, and like, you know, I knew that, you know, and kids not as expensive as people think, but it's a lot of, it's expensive, like mentally, emotionally.
Well, they expensive if you getting them black spray and the Miri jeans.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, like even today, I had a lot of shit. I had to go do like a drug screening, a TB test. I was getting signed up for school. It was just a lot going on. The nigga was really adulting today. And then I'm getting prepared for the pod, and the top is ready, whatever. I'm just moving around all day. And it just hit me, and I was like, damn, some people do this every day with kids. I'm fuck.
That should be a lot.
Now I see why. Sit the fuck down, because it's just a lot going on.
Yeah, and then just like decisions like that, like, yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to just sign up for school whenever the fuck you feel like it, because it might not fit with what you got. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, exactly.
Like, it's a lot of shit that go into that shit. It's more than just like me and my girl love each other and I know we'll be good parents. Like, that's like not even a bare minimum when it comes to preparing for a child, and there's a lot that go into it. And if you really love your girl, I can't stress that enough. If you really love your girl, you gotta make sure she in the perfect environment for it, and you gotta make sure that she gonna have time to recover. It's a lot. If you can do this shit without having, like, if you could not make mistakes, like, cause she's going to change. Y'all relationship gonna be on a burner. She might be pregnant. She might have a great pregnancy. She might have a horrible pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she might be mean as fuck, and she can't do nothing about it. A lot of niggas, like, she not even herself. And then when she had a baby, mind you, that y'all gonna stop not be able to fuck after a certain period. Y'all relationship gonna be with that tension. Like, it's gonna be a lot of tension, and she did not want to do this. Like, the shit gonna put y'all in a very peculiar place.
She might not think it's yours, or she might not know. But yeah,
true.
We gotta get up out of here because I got like before 12, I gotta go eat. So
shout out to my cousin too, man. She made some good ass food. We went over there, whatever. Man,
don't talk about it.
Yeah,
I don't want to know what she made.
Ooh, it was good too. I got a plate of it at home. Yippee! Look at that.
Yippee! Quick little hygiene tip of the day. Y'all always see us throughout the pod. It's winter, man. It's cold. Keep something for your lips, man. Because them bitches will get cracked till they bleeding, my boy. That's not a good look.
Yeah.
My shit be peeling.
Yeah, when you smile and you bleed, you bite your lip skin. Yeah, that shit not. Yeah. Hygiene tip, man. Just cause niggas growing their hair out now or whatever. I ain't had hair in 10 years or whatever, but niggas growing their hair out now. Moisturize y'all shit, condition y'all shit. Yeah. When you get out the shower, nigga, put if you dry your hair off, put a little bit of leave-in in that bit or something to moisturize your shit, and then put your oil on there to lock that shit in. Get yourself right, bro.
Get you a sponge too if you're a nappy head nigga. See a nigga like me, I just throw some water and get gone.
Nigga, I do the sponge with it too when I don't want to. But yeah,
I sponge my hair.
I actually prefer to like pick my shit out and then just put some conditioner in and just go like that, like some leave-in conditioner, just go like that. Cause like sponge, I feel like sometimes the sponge like it like fuck up your like the form of your shit. Like
that's why I don't use a sponge no more. I use the little tennis racket. It worked way better. Yeah, you got it.
I got one
down. Yeah,
I'm gonna try it.
The tennis racket fire.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna try
tennis
it.
Racket way better.
How you do it? You do it like a sponge.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one.
Get the one with the metal. Yeah, that shit.
Before I got my hair locked up, I used to do the racket, the little tennis racket.
Okay.
So when I got my locks, she didn't really have to do much. He just locked them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll literally start like twirling. Like you know how my hair be looking real curly on the top. Yeah. I be using the tennis racket.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. But that's a hygiene tip right there.
Just water, cause my girl be hating. She be like, "What you put in your hair? You put some activator in your hair." Baby, my daddy blessed me with these with these locks, baby. My daddy had Rico Suave hair. That shit running the family. My grandma too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga ball nah. Nigga got finger wear nah. I don't know what the fuck his daddy got.
Nah, he got a bald head right now. But he cut it by choice.
But niggas who hair like, well, if you got like that mixed people hair and shit, them niggas go bald. Early. Yeah, them niggas go bald.
Relax.
Yeah.
They gonna start wondering why I be using it.
Yeah, that's why I be like, yeah, nigga, my hair is,
shit still doing good though.
Yeah, my hair is, I got good hair, you know how niggas be with that type of shit, but my shit thick, so when this shit get to growing, nigga, this shit. Yeah.
See, mine's like, I feel like opposite. Like when it's low, I feel like it look regular, but when I grow it out, that's when people really see like how curly my hair really is. But it's not always good having curly hair because just like white people and mixed people, when you don't maintain it, it gets matted like dog hair. So, you gotta do a lot. But we gotta get up out of here. It's your boy Low Key V,
and it's your main man K Brizzo,
and this is Paid N Bazed.
It Paid N Bazed, hell. Get money and wash your ass out.